We're live.
Are we?
Yeah,
I saw the little thing say live.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're live. Hello, everybody. Pop up. We're doing a pop up. Although we are going to do these once a month. So we're going to talk about after this sale is over, Alex and I and Aaron are going to discuss when we're going to have our next one. But I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top. Robert, we're right here. Robert, are you still here, Robert? Karen is here and ready. Hello, Roxanne. Well, hello. There's Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage Co right there.
Oh.
So I don't know if that'll be better.
Sawdust and Shelby and Janet. Hello, everybody. Cheryl, Debbie Gutierrez. I can't say it as well as Michael. Donna R.N., Cheryl, Janet, Shannon, Shireen. Hello, everybody. Hello, LaDonna. Hello. Hello, Shelly. So, guys, we're excited. We are going to, we have 20 items. We started out just doing 14, and then we were like,
10.
16. Oh, it was 10.
10.
Let's do 16. Well, let's do 18. Well, let's just do 20. So we're going to do 20 items. Hello, Karen. Hello, Karen and Karen. Hey. Oh, okay. Bree, thank you. I wasn't for sure because I did not double check with my mod squad. So Bree is going to be the bid ender for the first half of the sale. Who's going to be the bid ender for the second half of the sale? Is it Karen? Is it Karen? I don't know. Well, let me know. Let me know who's gonna do it afterwards. But hello, there is my other mod squad extraordinaire, Karen Gillette. Hello. So we have, well, first of all, let me be not rude and let my guests just say who they are, where they are, and where you can find them.
Yes. Okay. Well, we are Alex. I'm Alex. He's Aaron.
And we're very new to this.
Yeah, we're brand new. We're spring chickens. So we're from Chapter 2 Vintage Co. YouTube channel. And Misty and I have known each other for a long time now. And so we're just doing some like fun pop-up sales. We're here. We're in Florida. So yeah, that's where we are, Central Florida. So yeah, that's where we're shipping from.
Yep.
I don't know. What else?
I don't know. I think
they're
most people know
married.
it.
They have kids. They're so make sure you guys go sure.
We got a lot of cats.
Got a lot of cats. They got
Our cats are more famous than us, so
yes, they are. Oops, sorry. Trying to fix
well,
this
and guys, make sure that you go and you check out their channel. Subscribe to their channel.
Yes, that too.
Tell everybody when your normal live sales are.
Well, we do sales on Monday and Thursday. So Monday is when we usually do our sales. We try to do our sales with other people if we can. Thursdays is our sale that we just kind of go on and it's just us two, or we bring our kids on or something like that. But generally it's Mondays and Thursdays. So Thursdays at 7. Yep. Tonight we have another sale. I'm going to be on someone else's channel again. So for their channel, we'll have a sale, but it's going to be at 6:00. But generally our stuff is around 7. Now this weekend, he is having a jewelry sale.
I'm sure Misty's having some the exact same time.
Don't forget about that.
No, when is your jewelry sale, Aaron?
Saturday at 5.
I don't have sales on Saturdays.
Okay.
So Saturday at 5.
It's handmade jewelry, ornaments, keychains, earrings,
He
rings.
makes them from like vintage and antique silverware. So that's going to be his jewelry sale. So this week's kind of busy for us, but typically it's like Thursdays at 7.
As a matter of fact, 2 of those items are going to be the giveaway tonight. One is a pendant, and I got ring sizes 6 to 9. So if you win, you get to pick a ring from, hopefully you within that size, 6 to 9.
Yeah, I've seen his jewelry pieces. They are incredible. And Alex and Aaron are also both sellers on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Yeah. And Aaron will probably soon be listing some of his jewelry pieces on Vamp as well. But he may sell it all. I don't know. He may sell it all on Saturday. And then he'll have to make more.
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And the best thing you can do for someone as a gift is to give the gift of vintage or
Yes.
upcycled vintage or handcrafted
Absolutely.
vintage. So make sure that you are thinking about that when you're doing your Christmas shopping.
And hello
All
to
right.
everybody.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
Misty normally takes that, so hello to everybody.
That said hello to us.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah. So I also wanted to just double check. Well, we'll get to that. So Bree, when you have to leave, just put it in all caps and we'll get somebody to bid in after that. But the way that this works, guys, is it's just like any of my normal sales that I have. We will be showing your items. Everything will be offer up style. We'll be giving you a starting bid, and then you'll just place your bids in the chat. Hi, Amy. Okay, thank you, Karen. Karen's going to help the second hour. All right, Karen, thank you so very much.
Yeah, I'll give it.
All right, perfect, Karen. Thank you. We will be using
Maybe
just
do those
in
later.
case, and that is during the countdown only. You can put in a JIC and then the number, and just keep in mind that it just in case does turn into an actual bid if there are more than one. So just keep an eye on that. If it sounds a little confusing, watch a couple rounds and you'll be able to figure it out. It's pretty easy. Also, make sure that if you're wanting to bid, it's typically you have a faster internet speed when you're using a mobile device or a phone. If you're like me, I like to watch on my TV, and if I want to bid on something, I have my phone right in my hand. Also, make sure that you are in top chat, all messages in the chat there. Also, very important, we need some information from you. We need your full name and shipping address, and Alex's email and my email. I need to switch mine around. Mine's in white. Normally it's in blue, but it's right underneath our pictures. It is also in the description. So if you ever are, watching this later on, you're like, oh, I don't know what their email is. It is in the description of this video. I'll be doing my invoicing. I have a sale tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern. So I'm going to start invoicing tomorrow. If I do not get an email from you that you want me to wait to do your invoicing until Wednesday when I'm done with Tuesday's sale, then I will start invoicing tomorrow morning. I may not get it all done tomorrow, but I am going to start in the morning. Alex, when are you going to be doing your invoicing?
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll combine today's and tonight's together.
Like this afternoon and tonight. Like if anyone happens to buy something from both sales, we'll combine those today. And we'll combine those when we invoice tomorrow is what I'm trying to say.
Here's the most important part, guys. Payment must be received within 48 hours after receiving your invoice. That is very important. We're small businesses. We have to maintain our business and run our businesses. So please do not bid on an item today if you cannot pay that invoice within 48 hours. We understand that things come up. Communicate those things with us, but please, payment must be received within 48 hours. And if it's not, then the invoice will be canceled and you won't be able to participate in the future sales. So make sure that you communicate with that. Hello, Jamie. Hello.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. And hi, Vintage Potential. Ruthie B, yeah. And Amy's been shipping all dang day. She had a marathon sale, so she's doing a lot of shipping. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. We do have some giveaways that are going to be sprinkled throughout the sale as well. But I'm going to go ahead and make Alex and Aaron big, and they will.
You're going to start me off first. You're gonna put me.
You're the guest.
You're the guest. I go first, girl.
Wait, how many items are we doing per thing?
Do you do one or you do one?
We just do one.
Okay. All right. Well, my first little item I have are these cutie pie little vintage, small Santa mugs.
This is my weakness.
Look how cute they look with the little bottle brush tree. Okay. The pair starts at $10. One of them, the only one is marked and it says made in occupied Japan.
Oh, I love these.
But the pair of these, and these are just the little nugget ones, 3 little small ones.
And they're so cute. You could just put those little guys anywhere, up on a shelf. Or if you're like me, you have an entire cabinet filled with them. Hundreds.
Yep.
Hundreds of them. They are my favorite thing in the world. I love these little Santa mugs. And that one that's occupied Japan is he the one with a little ermine fur trim with the tree in his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see. Yeah. And the crazing. I love that.
Basement Treasures is at 10.
Hey,
Thank you.
Basement Treasures.
Thank you so much.
You get both of them. And they're
Yes,
great
both of them.
stocking stuffers.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
They could be great shot glasses.
Can the tree be removed?
Yes.
Yes, it can.
I just put it in there to show you guys that you could put a bottle brush tree.
I love them. Love them. I'm obsessed with these. I have so many.
All right, I'm going to
them.
start to count backwards. I count from 7, so y'all get your fingers ready because 10 sometimes just takes too long with the YouTube lag. All right, 7.
I do 15.
6, 5.
15. Wow.
4.
Wow.
3.
I go a little fast.
2. 1. And sold.
But I bet your 15
I
is
do
the
that.
same time
I do
as
that
the 7.
sold sign. That's what we do on our channel
It's
because
just you
Aaron
get a
usually does
habit.
my solds.
It's a habit
habit.
thing. So you have to kind of do what you're used to. So we just make it work. All right. So there's the bid in. Angela had a bid of 11, but Nancy came in with a just in case of 15. So the pair goes to Nancy for 12.
Thank you, Nancy.
Okay.
Nancy.
Yeah, normally, a lot of the people that are here visiting from our channel know that usually we don't really do it just in case, but since we're on here, we'll just go with the flow of how you do it. It makes it a lot easier.
Nancy knows. Nancy's got it figured out.
She knows. Good job,
Thank you,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Oh, my son. Hi, my son. He just walked by. All right. Okay. So my next item, I'm starting this at $16. This is out of my own personal collection. Now, he is a chalkware Santa and he has some wear to him. But if you are kind of from the southern Indiana area or surrounding area, you know it's now called Holiday World, but it'll forever be Santa Claus land. All right. And I have a chalkware Santa. Now you can see he's chalkware and he does have some paint loss. He is actually a souvenir piece from Santa Claus land in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it actually exists. There is a Santa
It's a place
Claus.
there.
Yep, Santa Claus, Indiana. You can actually take your letters to the post office there, and they'll be stamped with Santa Claus land. So it's kind
That's so
but anyway,
cool.
Santa lives here every once in a while. He visits Indiana a lot, but we do have a little bit of chipping. All of this, like on his shoulder here, is paint loss. He does have some chip in the chalk right there, and that's really it. All of the other spots that you see are just a little bit of paint loss. He is solid chalkware, and I love the fact that he is a souvenir piece, probably from the 1950s, 1960s would be my guess. Santa Claus land has been around that long. It is a destination, but you can see Santa Claus land, Santa Claus, Indiana.
Cool.
He is 6 inches tall. And now you can see that's still just paint loss on his nose. His nose isn't chipped. This Santa reminds me of the Santa that is in the Miracle on 34th Street Santa.
Yeah.
That's what his face reminds me of. Okay, maybe Roses is 16. You went to Santa Claus land? Yeah, his little white beard has yellowed, and so did the fur around his little ermine.
Yellow beard. He must have been a smoker.
Yeah, he might have been. All right. Rose is in at 16, and we're going to go ahead and count him down. 15, 14, 13, 12. He's got junk in his front, too. 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Right? It'll never be Holiday World. It'll always be Santa Claus land.
Really?
And Santa Claus land, or because that's what it always will be to me. You get free soft drinks, you get free sunscreen. It's a water park. It's a great thing. All right, there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Rose. It's coming to you for $16.
All right. That's awesome. Okay.
All right.
You need another Sharpie?
Yeah, this starts at 16.
This starts at $16.
Right.
You're doing this starting, I think?
Yep.
Bree is.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought Bree was.
Oh.
Well, Bree does the bid ending, and I do the bid starting.
Oh.
I have this cutie pie Annalise snowman. Look at his little face. Now, he starts at 16. Like, He said, the tag on this one says copyright 1971, and it's the only copyright on here, so I'm going with 1971.
Yeah, that's
But he's so cute. He's got a little snow in the top of his hat, and he's got earmuffs on. That's what y'all call those, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they live in Florida. They're not used to earmuffs.
No.
Oh,
well,
gosh.
because we were.
Gosh darn
we
it.
were
Thank you, Jamie.
We were going back and forth with what y'all call like a beanie, or some people say toboggan. And to me, a toboggan is like a sled. So
I'm new at this. I'll eventually get it worked out.
Eventually. We were having a good time with that conversation.
We were. It's way different. I mean, you guys got like you carry around something in your car to scrape the ice off your windshield or something.
No. The worst part is when you're ready to leave, you're like, okay, I'm running late, and you go outside to get in your car, and you have to defrost it. You can't go anywhere. You got to wait for like 15 minutes for your car to defrost. That's the worst part.
All right, I don't see anybody on this one. So do you still count down?
Hang on a minute because I didn't have the camera switch. See, there's Melissa. Melissa's in at 19. Misty didn't switch the camera.
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's why you have a garage.
Well, when you can park in your garage, you can.
Most people can't.
When you deal in antiques and vintage, a lot of times you can't park in your garage.
Yeah, that's the truth.
It's true.
The storage. It's the storage. Mark parks in the garage though, but he leaves for work when it's still dark outside. What's frost? I don't even want to hear about you guys not knowing what frost is. All right, Melissa's in at 16.
Okay, I'm gonna start count back. Oh my God, you know what I'm trying to say.
Count forward.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
You don't gotta wave no more.
It's weird.
Yeah, butt warmers and the steering wheel warmers. I sometimes use that even in the summer when they have the air conditioner on. It's like a little hug. It's like your butt's getting
okay. So
I see Brian at 17. Melissa, you had a just in case of 2, which so
that won't work, Melissa.
That won't work. So it will go to Brian for 17.
All right, Brian, thank you.
Okay, so Brian, I got to write your name down correctly. Thank you, Brian.
And make sure that you're sending an email to chapter2vintage@gmail.com.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, my next item. Now, I don't know. At one time last year, these were pretty hot. Oh, Brian said if she wants it for 20, she can have it. I will, well, that is very generous of you, Brian. That is very kind. So she would actually get it for 18. So since she had an adjusting case. So Brian, if you're okay with that, Melissa, are you okay with the $18 for the Anna Lee? Just let us know. Thank you, Brian. That was very kind.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
So just, Melissa, let us know if you were interested in the Anna Lee at 18. Because that's what it would have been if you would have put your 20.
She said sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Thank you, Melissa. I'll write your name down instead.
Thanks, Brian. That was very sweet. Okay. My next item, I don't know. We'll see. Because I have some popcorn art. Now, these were pretty popular last year. But, you know, every season when we're getting into different things, we don't quite know. Is this still going to be popular? People are still going to like this? So we're going to see. Because I'm actually selling a set of these tomorrow, too. But you're going to get both of them. I'm going to start them at $16. So you're going to get Santa. I love these little mittens. Yeah, look at his little mittens. They're like
they're fruity.
Yeah, it's all the colors. They're both 20 inches.
They look
tall.
like Fruit Loops.
They do. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good, Fruit Loops. But these are nice because they are, you know, you can, no matter where you hang them in the window, you can see it from both sides. My mom used to hang these in the windows of our house. So you're going to get Santa and you're also going to get Rudolph. Really
good deal.
So you get both of them together and they're just the popcorn art. Apparently people have told me, and let me know guys, if you remember these, people have told me that they used to do these as fundraisers, school fundraisers, which I wish that they would do again, because I would buy these like that. This is better than like the chocolates and cookies and wrapping paper.
Well, remember the wallpaper? I was always intrigued by the wallpaper at the back, or not wallpaper, the wrapping paper at the back of the booklet.
Yeah,
I was always intrigued by that.
Some of the wrapping paper that you get from these fundraisers are pretty good, and it's a fundraiser, so you're supporting a good, you're supporting the school, which is a good thing. But sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't want any of this stuff, but I would want these. I would want these. Okay, so Shelby said yes. Shelby said that she used to sell them in elementary school.
Oh, that's cool.
So, Halloween, they have Halloween. The turkey ones are pretty cool. There's even some that were from the 1960s. The peace sign ones I know are worth a little bit of money.
Oh, I'm not seeing that one.
Oh, yeah. They've got some that it is the peace sign. They've got some flowers and some different ones like that. But you will get both of these. Melanie is in at 20. They are both 20 inches tall from the very bottom of their little feet to the very tip of their little bodies and antler. And I love his mittens.
Yeah.
Alex, you know what mittens are?
Yes, that's what we call them. Well, the mittens are the ones with no fingers.
Right.
Are they?
Yes.
So
gloves are fingers.
I did not know that. You learn something new every day.
See, you warm weather people don't know what it's like to live in the cold.
Doesn't it sound simple though? Like you don't know what mittens are,
It
but
probably does.
Yeah.
But then none of y'all know what lizards are, right?
right.
True. Or like scorpions and stuff like that. No, we don't know what those things are. All right.
And we walk amongst the alligators here.
Yep.
Right. See, that would scare me. There's a lake, there's an alligator in that lake. So it's a trade-off wherever you live. It's a trade-off. All right.
Yeah,
Melanie
so.
is in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Hello, Bessa Move. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I mean, and then there's Karen who lives in Canada. That's like, all don't even know what winter is.
I know.
No. Yeah.
We don't know what winter
I will
is.
never take that away from y'all Northerners ever.
No. All right. So Melanie had a bid of 20. Eileen, look at me, Eileen. I said your name right the first time. Eileen had a just in case of 25. So the set is going to go to Eileen for 21. Thank you so much, Eileen.
Yes, that is true. I've got soul.
Yes, we got a lot of bugs. All right, Misty, this one's going to start at 20.
Yes.
Please.
Okay.
Look at this beauty.
Oh, I love that.
So this usually I say the little flaw before I say the price, but it's just got a teeny tiny little chip right there.
Very small.
It's real small. I couldn't
inside.
really see it. I was like, oh, I feel something, and I was looking. So, but that's the beautiful lid.
Oh, wow. Now you don't see the blue cut to clear very often.
Not very often.
Now you see a lot of the
Yeah,
green, red.
That's beautiful.
Okay. And then
Even
the base.
Set you down there.
It's so
Santa.
beautiful.
Wow. That would be really pretty with the fairy lights in it.
Yeah.
It would. That's gorgeous.
And if you guys do like blue and silver Christmas or something like that, or someone that, just loves blue, anything blue, I guess, it'd be a great Christmas gift. Little trinket box.
That is gorgeous.
It's a nice size. See, there's my hand.
See, if you're giving someone some handcrafted jewelry that Erin made, then you could gift it. You could put a little bit of velvet in that and then gift it like a little presentation box. And so they get 2 gifts for the price of 1.
Yeah. So if you buy something, you have a chance to win a piece of the handmade jewelry.
Right. If you purchase something today, we had a little boo-boo in our last sale. It was someone that didn't purchase something and they ended up winning. And I found it out later going through stuff like, did she buy something? But so if you purchase something, you'll be able to participate. It's just our thank you from us to you.
I got the spiral kind and then the regular kind.
I love those. And so those are nice too, Erin, because can you make them fit on your finger? Can you adjust the size on those?
You can if you're strong enough, I guess. But I have sizes 6 through 9. I think that's a pretty good window for whoever wins.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful. You know, I didn't see if it glowed. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, size 6 through 9, and then I also have a pendant. I checked everything already.
Oh, okay.
I'm on it.
On it.
All right, so I think we have Cheryl at 21. Thank you, Cheryl.
Okay, I guess I'll count backwards.
Get ready.
7.
Get ready. Don't forget, just in cases.
6. 5. 4.
That's beautiful.
3. 2. 1. And sold.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. And whoever else that popped in that said, hey. Our people from our channel.
At 22. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there is the bid end.
Okay, I see Janet at 22. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet.
Beautiful.
Misty, are you cooking Thanksgiving dinner this year?
We haven't decided yet. We are going to visit Mark's family, and I will make, something, but Mark usually will smoke a turkey. And
nice.
But I mean, it'll just be for me and Mark and Jaden, Emma and Colin and Dad. I mean, it'll just be a small little get together for us. But I don't know. We need to figure this out because it's almost there.
I got the job of mashed potatoes and deviled eggs.
Oh, I always do deviled eggs too.
That's my job.
I love deviled eggs. Yum, yum, yum.
And you know what? I display my dishes on my thrifted or my food in my thrifted dishes, and it just looks so cute.
That's the only time I use it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like the serving pieces too. They're just, you never know when you need to pull out a nice little, because it makes you look really good when you're going to a potluck or something, and you're like, look at my bowl.
You just need like a dish that holds eggs. I mean, you never know.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi.
And Janet, you're entered into the giveaway now, so you have a chance of winning a piece of jewelry.
Yes.
All right, my next item. Oh, you're fine. I have some little goobers here, and I should have typed this in before. I am starting these at $16 choice. So we've got 2 goobers, very weirdos. They're great colors. You can see one's more of a little aqua blue, and one wrong way, and then one is a little bit more of like a forest green. The aqua blue one has a sticker on the bottom that I cannot read.
Kinda.
But it is Relpo. So it is Relpo with the foil sticker. And then he is like an aqua. And his little eyes match his little jumper thing here. They are planters. You could, I didn't grab any. But you could put a bottle brush tree. Do I have one over here somewhere? No. You could put a bottle brush tree or even some mercury glass picks in there.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty.
But he's just kind of hopping off of this tree there. He has almost like a little a clown collar on. But I will say that this is sort of like a Capodimonte style ceramic around it. So it's very formed and very 3-dimensional. And he has the aqua one it looks like it has one of the little points is broken off right there. But this one's choice number 1. Hi, Graham. How are you? I love you too. And then this one.
Didn't he used to work from you back when you had your store open?
He did.
Yes, he's one that likes cameras.
Yes. See, Graham.
You got a good memory.
And
I've been around a minute.
Graham has a big lizard as a pet.
Oh, really?
Does he?
Yeah, on purpose.
On purpose. Yeah, exactly. Right.
So this one is made in Japan, and it says Tudor on the bottom, and he's more of like a Christmas green. All right. So the little pixies, little goober guys, again, they're both planters. They both have the tree, and they both would be great as an assemblage for bottle brush trees or the whatnot. So this is going to be, did I even put the starting bid?
Yes, you did. I see it up there. But I don't see any action yet, though.
Oh, there it is. Okay. $16 choice. Oh, there's Cindy.
There's Cindy.
I didn't highlight. I'm a mess today. Good Lord.
Some days are like that.
Yeah.
They are. It is choice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count them down. So Cindy is in at 16. And at this point, using the just in cases, since Cindy is the only one that has placed a bid, she's the only one that can put in a just in case, because we do like for there to be, actively bidding to put in the just in case. Oh,
Hey, Rooftop.
Oh,
Someone said deviled eggs. Here's Rooftop.
Yep. Oh,
hey, Rooftop.
gosh. Now Danita. Okay, I'm going to start counting down. So Cindy and Danita can both put in just in cases. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. We like deviled eggs too. In the back of their trees.
Right.
All right, Cindy has a just in case of 20. This is for choice. All right, there. Thank you so much, Bree, for putting in that bid in. So, Cindy, which one would you like? Would you want the green or the aqua? Keep in mind that the aqua does have a little missing part on his little like Capodimonte style. Okay, the green guy.
I was right.
You were right.
The green guy, and that was for 18 to Cindy. So, Danita, were you interested in the aqua one for 17? Just let me know if you are. If you aren't, that is completely fine. Let me know if you're interested in the aqua one at 17. I'll just look for it in the chat. Hi, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
All right. It's no problem, Danita.
I'm up on the screen. I didn't realize I was up on the screen, y'all.
All right, this is going to start at 16, Misty.
Got it.
All right, it's a 10-inch tall vintage Christmas tree topper. It's a beauty. Look at this. I love the fade from silver to red. It's got really glitter on it. It is glass. It's not plastic.
It's a beaut, Clark.
It is.
It's a beaut.
Shelby's at $18. Thank you, Shelby.
You know what I saw, and because I used to collect these, but it turns out that I ended up selling them all last year, and I forgot. But I had seen on Amazon, and I actually bought some, and I have to return them because I don't have them anymore. But you can get like a set of 6 acrylic donut holders. It's basically like a receipt spike, only they're clear acrylic. And then they work perfect for those treetop stands because the stick is a lot longer than in the receipt spike. So it makes them not wobbly. And I think you get a set of 4 of those donut holders for like $4 or $5, and they work perfect to display those.
Oh, that's good. A lot of people use like the receipt spikes.
Yep.
And some people use candlesticks to hold them up. Candlestick, yeah.
Yeah,
I just made her a shelf with the spikes.
Yes, Aaron customized me a shelf.
Okay, Janet, thank you.
Buttermilk and cream is at 20. Shelby's at 22.
I made a shelf that has removable pins every year. That way,
you know those little pegs, like a
little
pegboard.
dowel rods.
Yeah.
So when it's not Christmas time, I take the pegs out and I just keep them.
You keep regular stuff on it.
And then you keep regular stuff. Christmas comes back, I put my pegs back in and then stick the ornament toppers.
Really good
pegs are coming out soon.
Hey, you know what, you guys? I bet you'll be able to see all that display in Alex's house because we have a collaborative videos that are coming out. Right.
We do.
So
with Aaron.
With the collection vintage.
Yeah, so I'll let Alex count down her thing and then we'll talk about that for a few minutes.
Yep.
All right.
All right. 7, 6. Look at that hand painting. 5.
Beautiful.
4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, you love your toppers.
Yeah, for like the entire year, I really didn't find any Christmas tree toppers, but the last couple of weeks, I found like 2 or 3, and I've not kept any of them.
No.
All her pegs are full. She don't have any more pegs.
You gotta like shuffle one out to bring one.
No.
Okay, I think I see it would be Shelby Co. Burgers and More for 23, right?
Nope, 22 because she outbid her. She would have outbid herself.
Oh, she did.
Oh, okay.
23 sounded better.
What? Shelby.
I
She'll
gotta
make you
give
a
Shelby a
burger.
hard time.
Thank you, Miss Shelby.
Thanks, Shelby.
All right. So
All
what
right.
I was talking about, let me pull up this little
you?
thing here. Whoops. So Alex and I are partnering up with the Aaron from the collection Vintage. Oh, look here, Alex. Here we go. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Aaron. You're being hidden by the graphic. But we
Just
are
for a second.
That's okay.
we are doing a vintage Christmas decor collab. So if you want to participate, it's an open invitation. So just get your holiday stuff. I already got mine up and ready. I need to film it while my house is clean. Get it filmed, and those are all going to be uploaded on December 1st. So it's just a way to get you in the holiday spirit. There's going to be a playlist of everyone's home decor. So your vintage holiday home tour 2023. So make sure that if you're interested, Alex and I both posted more information on our Instagram, and I put a thing in the community tab on YouTube. I'm gonna do it again, but you can get all.
Yeah, mine's probably buried a little bit, so I'll probably do it again as well.
Yeah. So go check that out, and please participate if you would like.
Yeah,
to.
you're more than welcome to join.
Absolutely.
You would just use that hashtag that was at the bottom. It's vintage Christmas home 2023. So you could post your pictures to Instagram or upload a video using that hashtag, and that way we're able to find you and we can add you to a playlist or something. So it'll be fun to see everyone's decor. It can be, like she said, your whole house or just a shelf, just your vintage Christmas.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be your whole house. You could just show your tree and maybe some of your favorite ornaments on your tree.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it's always, we always like to see what the insides of people's houses look like and how they have it decorated for the holidays. So it's just it's a fun thing. Hello, Miss Pamela Blanchard.
Hey, Miss Pamela.
Hey, Miss Pamela. She's too much sugar for a dime.
I'll be seeing you later.
Yes. So Miss Pamela will be joining us at 6 p.m. on Dee's channel from the Thrill of the Thrift. That's where we will be, and we'll be joining Pamela and Dee for that sale.
That's tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yeah.
Over on the Thrill of the Thrift YouTube channel. So make sure that you guys are going. I have a meeting tonight. Oh, no, I don't have a meeting until 8 o'clock. So I'm going to be there at 6. All right.
Woo, Betty.
Oh, let me make myself big. Okay. I have another little pixie. I don't know about you. I got my hands on my hips. I don't know. Is he sitting in a cabbage leaf or something? But he's pink. He's a pink pixie. There he is. Yes, I am. Now, he's also a planter. He could also be a little pin cushion if you put some stuffing stuff in there with a little piece of fabric. You can make him a little pin cushion. But he's very, very cute. Could also stick some greenery in there as well. He is actually going to start also at $16. Let me show you the bottom of him. He is made in Japan. And he doesn't have any chips, cracks, or flaws. A little bit of crazing like vintage pottery typically does. But no chips or flaws on this little pink pixie sitting on his little leaf chair. And you can easily just stick a little air plant or a little twig of evergreen in there. And again, he would be great to give as a gift or a stocking stuffer. Fill those stockings with vintage, people.
Yes.
I want a stocking filled with vintage this year. So
stockings are never big enough.
No. Stockings are my favorite part of Christmas.
Same with her. She loves them.
Oh, yeah. I demand a stocking still every Christmas. Must have a stocking. All right. Melissa is in at 22. Danita is in at 23. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Oh, you could put candy cane in there, Buttermilk. That's a great idea. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4.5 feet tall. 2, 1, bid end.
I thought she was counting in halves.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
well,
what?
I forgot to measure him. Hi, Julie. So Danita has a bid of 25. Beth put in a just in case of 28. There is the bid. And thank you so much, Bree. So Beth, little pink pixie is coming to you for $26. Thank you so much.
Okay, it's on us now.
You just said.
So, okay, so this piece is going to start at 30.
Got it.
Okay. It's beautiful. It's an older piece of imperial glass. Look at that. Look at that base.
Ooh.
And this one it glows. It has like what am I thinking? Yes, that's what I was thinking. It's, what'd you say? It was 10
Just
inches?
a little over 9 inches tall.
Look at this stunning vase. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to focus on that. There we go. That's gorgeous carnival color. I want to say this was like, with LaDonna still in here, the sunset something, but it's stunning. There's no chips, no cracks. You can have this out all year long. Gorgeous for Christmas.
It's like a hob star almost, isn't it? Like a hob star.
The pattern up here, yeah.
Now, I think if you went outside and you picked some evergreen branches, like some fresh evergreen, that would look so pretty.
Oh, that would. We don't have evergreen branches, so I'd have to break up my Christmas tree.
Oh, Cindy said it's going to be a wine glass for Christmas. I mean,
yeah, right?
It's the holidays. You got to have your cheer.
If these will fit in here, but
they're a little long.
Yeah, they're a little long, but can you imagine like a beautiful floral vase?
Yeah, that's really, really pretty. And again, a hostess.
It's sunset.
Okay, good. I was right. I remembered something.
There's the
nope,
bottom.
I haven't filled the glass. If you're going to visit someone for the holidays and you bring a hostess gift, which never happens anymore, I don't ever get a hostess gift. You should give a hostess gift. But you could bring that and then they could put it on the table. I think white flowers would look pretty in that too.
This on the bottom, if I remember my little investigation.
This is the older one.
Having this pattern on the bottom is an older version. So it's an antique versus it being like re-released in like 1974 or something like most of the carnival glass.
Yeah, because Indiana glass did a variation of this as well, but it does not have that marking on the bottom.
And but the whole thing has a pattern, right? It's like usually they're just kind of blank. Yeah. You know, it's just like this on the bottom.
And we have like a bowl that matches this piece also in this sale.
Let me show you how great they look together.
It's also the same way.
Oh, wow.
We actually own the punch bowl.
We do. And
with all the cups and stuff.
And the stand that never is around.
Yeah, you know the little neck that holds the bowl up, the stand? That's a piece of it too.
They had them separated in an antique mall and we had to piece it together, remember?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's stunning, and it's in quite a few of my home decor videos. So if you guys go to the channel and like watch some of our vlogs and stuff, you'll see those pieces over there. All right, I'm gonna count backwards. We have LaDonna right now for $55.
You want LaDonna up?
All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I don't need this. So I was about to grab my stop sign.
You're gonna finally get used to it when you need it tonight.
You know what? I'm gonna make a stop sign with Aaron's face on it.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, LaDonna, Sandy was out.
Yes, so LaDonna for $55. Thank you so much, LaDonna.
Oh, Susan, I'm so glad.
If LaDonna buys something to you, do you like sweat packing her package?
No, I'm very confident, but I also have common sense not to put things in Cheez-It boxes or.
Oh, yeah, and glass and bubble mailers.
Right.
It makes me shake in my boots a little bit. I got to make sure I'm on my P's and Q's.
For Lieutenant LaDonna.
Listen, you gotta pack things for war. You gotta pack them for war. You have to pack.
I know. I just had an item that someone messaged me today and was like, "Oh my gosh, this was wrapped so well, but it was broken." I'm like, "Oh, you know, I mean, it happens."
Listen, it does happen. It does happen. It really does. But you still have to pack it like it's going to be drop kicked. And
yeah,
I think I told Alex the other day, I was at the post office because I go to the back when I drop off my packages. And there was a truck literally throwing boxes onto the loading dock, like throwing them.
Hey, Angela.
So
it's they say it's the machines, though, like the sorting machines.
Well, not always.
Well, not always, but that's it's a tough balance.
It happens. It does happen. You just got to pack things for war. Well, I have a compote as well. I'm starting this at $16. Ooh. This is an Ellie Smith Amberina compote. It is Ellie Smith and not Kanawa. And I know I probably say Kanawa wrong. I always say
Angela will get you.
Angela's here.
I know, Angela. I saw her pop in. Kananawa. Anyway. So if this wasn't Ellie Smith, it would have a twirly design there on the base. Gosh darn it, Misty. Would you highlight your things? There we go. This one has the squared off base. My black light is, no, I got one right here. I don't know if it'll show up or work.
It's the source, yeah.
Well, it's not working, but this does glow. It has the cadmium. So the orange that you see does glow under black light.
They must know you, Madonna.
You could also put your fairy lights in this as well. I got this one from the Dollar Tree. So you can put some lights in there and then put your greenery and things like that around it as well. You can also put your glass beads and such in this as well.
A DIY fairy lamp.
It is a DIY fairy lamp. Absolutely. This one stands 5 inches tall. They also did candlesticks that were very, very similar to this, a little bit smaller. This one's not the candlestick holder, though. It is the little small compotes. A lot of people will stack these as well, too. If they've got the bigger one, then they'll stack them, almost make them look like a Christmas tree. So very, very pretty. Ellie Smith, Amberina, or as my dad would say, Amberino, little small compote. For starting bid $16. If there isn't any interest in this little guy, that is fine. We will just keep it moving. And I'll switch back to you guys.
All righty. Well, I have this. So this is sealed shut, this little piece. So you'll get it like this. Okay. I'll try to, maybe I should open it and like tuck a couple peanuts in there, but you'll get this little ornament ball with it. So you can use it on your tree. Anyways, this is going to start at $12. I just want you to know it's going to come in this thing.
Oh, okay? Wait. So, all right. Emmeline, Ellie Smith's coming to you for 16.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Okay. So this is a plastic ornament ball. It's a big one too. It's like the size of maybe a softball. And it's filled with all these little the miniature little mercury glass Christmas ornaments. This is from my collection too. I saved some other ones, but let me tell you, this was hard to let go because you don't find these very often.
The sound of that. Let's just listen to it.
I know. And this, should I whisper too?
Oh, yes.
That would be a weird sale.
They do the ASMR videos like that.
On the TikTok.
I'm going to put on this mascara, but they like whisper and they like.
That's just
and
weird.
Rip everything up. But people watch it. They got like 500,000 likes.
And what's up with the people going, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose.
That's weird. That's weird.
I saw TikTok. They're making $7,000 a week doing that. Is what they were saying.
Thank you for the
gosh,
pizza.
I wish I could.
Oh my Lord.
Thank you for the rose. I don't know what it is.
I see it, but
you would be good at it.
You should do it, Misty.
I wouldn't be able to do it with a straight face.
I know.
How do they do it? Maybe they deserve $7,000 a week.
Well, listen, if I was making $7,000 a week just standing there, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose.
Well, you know how there's noises people like and people don't like, right? Stuff that makes you cringe, stuff that you're like, oh, I could listen to that all day. But an odd thing that I think is odd that I like the sound of is like paper bags, like paper grocery bags.
That's not
yes,
too odd.
I like the sound of the paper. I don't know why, but I do.
Well,
anyways,
when I've made TikToks, like when I'm opening like those blind bag balls, I keep the sound of like the the crinkling paper with the voiceover because people do like the sound of that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just weird.
No, I know, because when I watch my craft videos, like when people do haul videos and they're opening stuff up and that crinkly wrapping, I like that sound, but some people hate it.
Yeah.
I just saw what Jamie said. I do a lot worse than 7,000 a week. I'm going to give you a virtual high five.
We're in a recession. Times are tough.
True.
Okay, Miss Jean is at 18 right now. I'm going to start to count backwards. All right, 7, 6.
Times are tough.
5.
We've got 2 young sons to
4,
Hey,
3, 2.
She did that.
1.
See Misty do that.
And so
Rose. She did it so good.
I mean, the funny thing is like when you find yourself and then you're like 10 minutes later, you're like, why am I still watching?
They're on to something, yeah.
For real.
Oh my Lord. All right, we see.
Bizarre.
It's very bizarre.
I see Jean for 18.
Yep. Oh, that
Jean.
rhymed.
Jean
for 18.
Jean for 18.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Jean.
I thought I was the only one that
Thank
got
you for the
spammed with
rose,
that stupid
Ruthie.
stuff.
Thank you for the rose. Ruthie had a bunch of roses there a minute ago. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to show you next, Aaron will want this. Okay. Are you ready? All right. I am going to start it at
Oh my Lord.
$10. $10. So now Jamie, mid-century wasted, lives in a house full of men and boys. Well, she has a husband and 2 sons. So she won't want this. But if you have a lot of men, maybe you won't want this. But it goes on your toilet. See?
Oh, yeah. You won't want that.
It's felt. It just slides over your toilet. So when your toilet seat is down, look at ho, 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 Santa. But then when you lift your toilet seat up, oh
my gosh.
Oh man.
That'd be a great white elephant party gift, y'all.
Exactly. I am not taking the black light to it though. Don't even ask me to. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But
you can do that in your own time.
Oh my
you
Lord.
do that on your own. But so look, he's laughing at you because he's either laughing at you because of, you're peeing right in front of him and maybe he's like, huh, or that you stink. Maybe it's that.
It's just one of those 2.
Oh Lord.
They would desecrate poor Santa. It would be a target. But look,
Didn't you say you need to bring a gift to people when you come over? There you go.
Right. Yeah, your hostess gift.
You know what you could do?
Christmas in.
You could just go in and put it on their toilet seat, and it could be a mystery. And then when the party's over, they'll be like, "Somebody left me a toilet thing." Yeah, the lace is a nice touch. It adds some class to your toilet seat. So there you go. Up that. Oh! He's laughing at you. Laughing. All right. So I don't know. This would be a great white elephant gift. I agree. All right. Trindolin is in at 10, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting naughty Santa toilet seat cover down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. It is really clean, Shanna. I'm still not taking the black light to it, though, but it is very clean.
No, I wouldn't.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just mysteriously go into the bathroom, put this on, and then they would never know. Well, I mean, they would when they went in there, but they wouldn't know who gave it to them. Who left me that toilet seat cover? All right, Trindolin, it's coming to you for $10. I hope you do something fun with it.
Okay, y'all. I have something that probably most of you have never seen before. Okay.
Oh.
It's beautiful. This piece, okay, I'm going to tell you what's going to start at, and then I'll tell you about it. It's going to start at $80. 80.
Cool.
Okay. From our research and what we were talking about with the person that actually sold it to us, what she could find out, she found out the same information that we were able to find out, that it is about mid to 1800s to very early 1900s. Didn't find a maker or anything on it, but it's absolutely stunning, and I've never seen one before with my own eyes. So it's this beautiful Victorian cornucopia hand vase. It's on a marble base. This does start at $80, like I said. It has a little bit of metal wear to the brass. It's just some discoloring right there, okay? The marble has typical wear that you would see on pieces of marble.
That's amazing.
And on the I'm surprised that this is even intact, to be honest with you. All I noticed was it's so small, but if you feel the edge, you'll feel it. So I just want to show it to you. I don't even know where it is now.
It's
so small, but I don't want you to say, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, and the research we did and saw what these are selling for.
Woo.
So a pair of these, and you can go look them up right now. Like I said, they didn't have a name. So you had to search up like Victorian cornucopia hand vase, okay? And you might see some of the glass ones pop up, but these, they sell, a pair of them sold for over $400.
Yeah.
Singly, it sold, I think it was maybe this color. I think it was like $265. So this is a really good price for something so unique.
It's almost like an Epern, but like a single horn Epern,
right?
In a way. That's just what it reminds me.
I don't even have one.
I bet you. LaDonna, do you have one of these?
LaDonna, she's probably typing in a whole story.
This is fixed to the base. That's how it's being held up, right? This is fixed in here. And it's got a little, I don't want to, well, I guess I could flip it over.
It's a slip pern. It's a slip pern.
So that's how it's on there. So, I mean, because these are old, right? They're like over 100 years old. I really, honestly, truly believe this.
I mean, how many of these have you guys seen?
Right. So this one might wiggle just a tad. Now, I do have another one in purple. And that one, it does have a little wiggle to it, but Aaron's going to try and tighten it for you before he sends it. But
I don't know.
They're absolutely stunning.
That blue for winter is it. It's almost like a bittersweet glass. I mean, I know that it's not, but just like that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it has that like milkiness to it, like the bittersweet would have. I love this pattern. Okay, I don't know what we're at. So.
We're at, I think 007 McNugget is at 90, and hello 007
yes,
McNugget.
Hello.
So be ready.
All right, I'll do this one from 15, okay? Because you guys keep saying the lag is bad. So 15, 14,
beautiful.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying they've never seen them.
Never.
No.
And it almost looks like the hand has a ring on that first finger.
It kind of does, actually. Okay.
There's the bid end.
There's the bid end. Okay.
No one else bid.
So we got 007 McNugget for 90. Thank you, 007
Thank you
McNugget.
so much. I'm going to write it down here. And by the way, that is Gabriel's favorite YouTube name.
Yeah.
He loves her name. 007 McNugget.
It's a great name. It's a great name.
And again, later on, we have a purple one.
Yes,
so we're able to somehow find two. So we'll do that this afternoon too.
That's amazing. That was a stunning piece. All right. My next item is starting at $18. And this is the little box. Now, my dad got this and he rescued it. He got it at a yard sale I think it was a yard sale, and they left it out all night in the rain. So the box was like, you know how when cardboard gets wet, he dried it out. He glued it all back together. He just likes to do things like that. And so let me show you the graphics that are on the box. You can see a little portion of the box is missing. He couldn't save it all, but he did do a really pretty good job. Look at the Santa on there and the bubbles. So for use with any series top wiring set. All right. So we're going to open it up.
Is this just the box or does it have lights in there?
We've got the old bulbs in there. Now, I Do not know if these work, but they are the old bubble lights. We do have a little bit of like, I don't want to say corrosion. Yeah, I guess that would be the correct word there on the bottom where that metal is. But these are all glass. And like I said, I don't know if they work. I probably could have tested them on something, but that kind of scares me a little bit too. So I will leave that up to you. And you can see, well, after I pull this one in there, I'm trying to be very careful with the lid on that. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only 2 of them are missing from here. So you will get all 8. You get 3 yellow, 1 orange, 2 red, and 2 blue. So you can use the bubble lights. You can take them out of the box. You can put them in a bowl, put them in a display, use them on your strands, test them and see if they will work. And then you can also use the box as a display. I actually had it set up on and I didn't bring it over here, did I? No, on a little metal plate rack. Yes, don't let your children play with them. They are glass. They are glass. Oh, thank you, Doug. He'll be thrilled. He'll be thrilled. He worked on it for a couple days and he's like, "Did you see the box? It was destroyed and I fixed it." So it was really, really sweet. You can see it did have like, that's where the price sticker was and he took that off. He didn't use the undo, but we'll forgive him this time.
I think we had one of them little lights as a night light in a single thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
I actually do. I have one that I'm selling tomorrow. I should I should have tested these out, but I didn't. The one that I use, the one that I have and the one that I'm selling tomorrow, that it doesn't bubble. It doesn't bubble. And it's a newer one too. It's a newer bulb.
Some don't.
Yeah. All right. Doug is in at 18 and I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I just like these boxes to use as display. And you can also put this back. I'm trying to be so careful with this box. You can stack them like that as well. Christmas bubbling.
Shake them if they don't bubble. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
We got like a light display, and some of them will heat up and bubble, but they light up. So maybe I got to shake them.
That makes sense. All right, Doug, those are coming to you for $18. Thank you so very much. Oh, right. Wait, Doug.
Wait,
Doug. What? You win the first giveaway, Doug.
Oh.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh.
Let me write your name down.
Our giveaway will be at the end, guys.
Yes. So, Doug, nope. We get the first giveaway.
How do you know Doug won the first giveaway? How are you doing
that? I go through and I just randomly circle one of the things. I just
okay.
And then I circle it. Whoever wins it. So, Doug.
When you said, wait.
Yeah,
I thought you had to do the thank you for the rose.
Thank you for the rose. Here is a bell, a cookie cutter
so
bell.
Good at it.
She's definitely watching that from 10 minutes ago.
I'm like missing my calling of being a rose girl. So, Doug, you're going to get a Misty Show sticker. So subscribe to the Misty Show. Video goes up today at 3 p.m. Eastern. You're also going to have yourself a very vintage Christmas sticker.
Oh,
and
cute.
You are going to get, I absolutely love these. These I bought from from Riverside Antique Mall. There is a vendor. She hand paints these items. And so I bought some just to do as giveaways. They're painted by Daphne. Isn't that so stinking?
I love gingerbread men.
We know.
It's so cute. So, Doug, you are going to get one of Daphne's
you got my address.
Ornaments. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So I have this box of, it's not vintage, like shiny bright vintage, like kind of like she just kind of showed, but they have their box and they're stunning. They're these vintage.
15, Misty. 15.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, got it.
These vintage Santa head ornaments. Okay, it has, like I said, it has their box. And it just says hand decorated glass ornaments created by European craftsmen. And whatever store was called White Rose, that's where they were sold.
Thank you
There's
for the
an
White
price
Rose.
It was meant to be. So here it is. There's a little bit of.
Everyone's gonna be looking this person up now if they haven't seen it.
Oh no, there's more than.
Oh,
just
there's
this.
there's hundreds of them.
Yeah.
On this one, there's a little bit of paint loss right there, but they're just so beautiful. Hand painted glass Santa Claus ornaments. So like I said, all 4 in the box starts at $15.
They look they look like vintage Santas.
To me, they look like mid-century. What's the one, the pink Santa, and they paint the face? The stuffed pink Santa?
Harold Gale? No.
Yes, that's what this reminds me of. The Gale Santa faces.
And they got green eyes. Hi, Tracy. Cool. And that Tracy's old Mike. Well, that Michael Glitter. I think that I learned this from Liz Retros, that there was a fashion company that bought up all of the Mica Glitter, and now they don't sell it anymore because this place bought it all. So that's why that old kind of Mica Glitter you can't get anymore.
I didn't know that.
That's what Liz Retro says.
Okay.
And I believe everything she says.
In the box.
All right. Let me know when you want me to count down.
Whenever you feel
the beautiful. Need. All right. 7, 6, 5, 4. See, look. White Rose. 3, 2, 1, and sold.
What else do they say? They say other things like.
They do say, but that's what I remember.
What about the ones that go like?
I love ice cream.
Yeah, they go nom 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 nom, and they just. I'm like, oh my god, yes.
What are they supposed to be doing? Do they have to like pay for them to make that move?
Like video game avatars.
Oh, they're like.
Well, and I think people are like giving them things, kind of like we can get a super chat or an emoji or something. Someone can send something in the chat, and I think they have to pay them to send it. So if they send you like a cheeseburger, they'll go, oh, thanks for the cheeseburger. And then they'll pretend to eat it. But that's all the money they make doing it.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
Tracy says, my husband is a green-eyed Santa. Perfect.
Oh, my
there
goodness.
You go.
I saw Santa walking down the road the other day. Amy and I did. Amy and I, when we were shopping, we saw Santa in Madison, Indiana, walking down the road in a suit.
Well, he was just checking to make sure you were being all right.
He might have been. He might have been. All right, maybe, possibly. All right, my next item is going to start at $14. This is just something that's unusual. I think it's very sweet. Yeah. It is a spoon. Well, I thought it was for toothbrushes, but that doesn't make any sense because of the saying that's on it. And it's a little blue angel with gold accents. And I like that maybe you are a girl. I thought it was a boy angel, but maybe it's like a girl with a little 1960s haircut. There is a little paint loss right there on her gold hair. And they've got slots all the way around it, so you could put your spoons. But I haven't tested a spoon. But if you've got like Christmas spoons, like little souvenir spoons, that might be cute to be stored in here.
Is it a toothbrush holder?
No, that's what I thought it was originally. Oh, wait, there is a boober in the back right there. See right there. All right, so let me read to you what it says. It says, for food and thy gifts of love, we give thee thanks and praise. Look down, O Father, from above, and bless us all our days. So that would make sense because it talks about food. So that's why I'm thinking, well, it must be for your spoon. And I tried to see if you could put a pin. You can hold your pins. But I like that it's a little blue angel. But yeah, I know, but it says for food. Oh, maybe because it's getting the food off of your teeth. Because it's a toothbrush. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But I was thinking that's weird for it to be a spoon holder, but I don't know. I think toothbrush holder makes a little bit more sense, but the poem doesn't really make that make sense. Anyway, all right. It's starting at $14. A little blue, well, we think maybe toothbrush holder. Angel, there's his little wings on the back, or her wings. Measuring spoons. Ooh, maybe.
Yeah,
You
it might have
don't
been a
know.
set.
Honestly, it could hold your rings or your jewelry, or it's just an
Yeah.
angel figurine. If you got angel figurines that you set out at Christmas, and I like that it's blue, so you can still, it doesn't have to be real Christmassy. It's kind of a non-traditional Christmas color. Coffee teaspoon rest. Good idea, Ruthie. Good idea. Well, Emmeline is in at 14. He stands 6.5 inches tall. I'm going to go ahead and count him down or her down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It was just interesting enough for me because it's not something that I've seen. And I was like, what are you? Honestly, when I bought it, I didn't even see there were little holes there. I just was like, oh, it's a blue angel. It's cute. All right, Emmeline's holding it down at 14. There is the bid in. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Emmeline. It's coming to you for $14.
All right, guys. Our next item is going to start at 20 whole bucks.
$20.
Don't be sending me no deer though. So
Sending you no deer.
20 bucks.
Jeez.
Okay, so I've had this pattern before, but they aren't marked anywhere, and there's no sticker. So this to me reminds me of the Fenton strawberries, right? The strawberry pattern.
Yeah.
These are a nice size, salt and pepper. Okay, there's the top. Usually there's a lot of like metal wear and stuff, but I don't think they ever used them.
No, they don't look like it.
I didn't see like an M for Mosser because sometimes, they buy each other's molds and stuff. So I don't see anything on here, but they do remind me of the Fenton strawberry pattern. Okay,
inverted strawberry.
They look plain blue here, like a cobalt, but see, they're an iridescent.
They're inverted strawberry. Everybody knows this.
Yes. Okay, so anyways, the pair starts at $20. If anyone's interested in this beautiful set, these are like giftable condition.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
so if you want to give somebody these as a gift, they've never been used.
Yeah, they look brand new.
There's no chips or cracks or anything like that.
Metal's perfect.
Well, and it's nice because, again, we're talking about a non-traditional Christmas, but you can lead into winter. A lot of people are using blues with pinks, I think, this year. Blue. And that would be good because of the iridescent. A little bit of the pink kind of pops out.
Yeah, the pink is popular.
Let me see if showing it against white helps the iridescent. They just kind of look plain cobalt, but they're not. They have, I could, like here, I see like blue and pink and green and, like a goldish color type thing. So.
Great hostess gift. That's right, Shelby.
We're all about the hostess gifts. I think
they're tall enough, you guys. If you guys have, if you collect hat pins, this is tall enough to be like a hat pin display holder or something.
Definitely. How tall are they?
So they're 4.5 inches tall.
4.5 inches tall. You can see the iridescent. Okay, cool, Gina.
Yeah, they're
all right.
Very pretty.
I don't know when you want me to move on.
Well, you start counting down from 15 and then go.
What are you eating? 7. 15. 7. I'll count down from 7. Sorry, my cat was eating something. Okay, I'm going to count down because of the lag, so you guys can make up your minds.
Make up your minds.
All right, 7
right.
or
for yourself.
Jeez Louise, it's like 20 now.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, sugar shakers.
6, 5, 4. Yes, LaDonna, could be sugar. Yep, you're right. 3,
Muffiner.
2, 1. And sold or stop, whichever.
Oh, NY Mom. Well, NY Mom, they're starting at 20. You put in.
Yeah, they start at $20.
But you gotta, if you want them NY Mom, they gotta start. They're starting at 20.
They're $20 if you want them. Just say yes, and we can put you down.
Oh, Shelby got them for 20.
Shelby.
Well, Shelby was after the bid in.
Yes, so let's give her
Yes. So NY Mom, if you want them at 20,
Right.
you get them first. If not, then
Yep.
they'll go to Shelby for 20.
Right.
Okay, perfect. Just
So
let
just
us
let
know.
us know, NY Mom, if you want them for 20. And if you don't, that's fine. Because Shelby wants
no
them.
problem. Rooftop, you're right. That's a
Yes.
lot of paprika.
I like,
Paprika.
do you like, I don't like smoked paprika. I like a regular paprika on my
Just
eggs.
the regular stuff.
Yeah, sometimes people like to put the smoked paprika on there. And I just don't like that. Paprika.
Well, we'll
Okay,
wait.
well, just
so we're
let
gonna
me
watch.
know in
We're gonna
there.
wait to see if NY Mom. Okay, we'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you
We'll
can
do
go
that.
ahead. I'll just keep an eye on it.
Okay. Oh, Shelby can have them. NY Mom says.
Okay, thank
Shelby,
you.
you got them.
All right. See, it all worked out. All worked out. All right. My next item is also starting at $20, and you're going to get everything that I'm showing you. And I brought this because it reminded me of Alex, because I know that she likes these things. But let me just show you the whole thing. It is a brass. I don't know. Are these like jewelry
some of those.
caskets?
I do have one of those.
Yeah, I think they are jewelry caskets, right?
Yeah.
They're great for display. You can see it kind of angles down, and you're gonna get the Christmas bulbs that are in them as well. So you lift this up, and I'll show you the bulbs on the inside. Oop, I left some of the hooks on them. This one is a shiny bright, and I love that aqua blue up there with that gold mica glitter. That is shiny bright. This one is also shiny bright. I will take the hook off, because that will not be fun to ship, and I don't want to break it. You get 2 of these smaller shiny bright ones with the silver mica glitter, and then another one that matches this. So you get 2 of the gold with the aqua blue, and 2 of the aqua blue with the silver. And then you also get, now I don't know if he's a clown, but he kind of reminds me of a Santa. Oh, I don't know. I'll cut that string off. Now I think he is either Polish or German, but there he is. Now he does have a little bit of paint loss.
Oh, he's cool.
He's neat.
But look at his little snowflake eyes. He also has the mica glitter and a very, very thin little tip there. On the back of him, though, he does have a part of that mercury glass that is missing, but he still does hang. But I just kind of stuck them all in this little jewelry casket.
That was a good idea.
So you can display them. You can take them out and hang them on your tree. You could use this, for another display. I think it looks good when you have that open. You could put some lights in there and that sort of thing. So I just kind of shoved all these in there. I will wrap them all individually when I ship it to you, though. It does close like all the way. I'm just not gonna.
Make sure you leave them all in there and put it in a bubble mailer.
I will put it in a bubble. It's all glass. I'll put it in a bubble mailer, and
I hear cereal boxes work great.
Yeah,
cereal boxes work great.
Yeah,
just cross your fingers.
It'll be fine. Nothing will happen to it at all. All right. Charlotte is in at 22. Emmeline is in at 23. It does shuttle the way. I'm just not going to mess with trying to get
Misty, I had a fairy lamp I bought from eBay. They wrapped in a baby diaper.
Now, listen. Now that's a little tacky, but I have had people use like puppy pads on certain things. That's a little bit more acceptable. Those too. But a baby diaper, that's a little going
a little strange.
But hey, I guess if you got them laying around and your baby's out of diapers, maybe, I don't know. You want to use what you got. Recycling. All right, Melissa's in at 26. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Don't forget about just in case. Put that just in case in if it's something that you're really... See, Emmeline and Melissa both are utilizing the just in case.
They're doing it.
Active bids. There is the bid end. So I see Emmeline had a just in case of 30. Melissa had a just in case of 37. So $31. Melissa, it's coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Awesome.
In an adult diaper. Well, maybe it's a bigger piece.
Maybe.
All right, this is going to start at 25. I have this vintage Santa.
Oh my gosh, I love.
So he does have a little tear right there in his little foot, but other than that, that's about the only thing that's the matter with him. I think he was supposed to be this lighter kind of pinkier color because usually when you like move their accessories and stuff, they would still be like their dark self, you know, their dark color. But anyway, so he starts at $25.
He's a grumpy Santa. That's what I love about him.
Unless he was tanning without his belt on.
It doesn't say it does have a little tag here, but it doesn't say like the company's name. It just tells you like Ohio, something about New York, Massachusetts, new material.
Okay.
Oh, I love him. I have my Santas all, I put them out the other day. They're all in a crate, all spilling out of the crate. They're all grumpy. That's the ones that I prefer, are the ones just like him that are all looking
17 inches tall.
Had a bad day. I love them.
I have, this one came from my collection. So other than him, I have only 2 Santas. I have like a bigger guy that has like rubber hands. Do you have one of those?
The My Toy, and he's a grumpy looking one too. I actually just sold my Toy one on Saturday night. But yeah, he's got really weird, floppy, long hands.
He's got like, mine has like rubber hands.
Yeah. Yeah, the grumpy one.
And he does have a rubber face.
Yeah, his face
is
in good shape.
So is the white. Usually this is real yellow. Like on one of my other ones, it's real yellow. And it's like, if I threw him in the washer machine, he'd be a goner. So.
Well, and I love the fading on him. It looks very, like shabby chic kind of, you know.
I got a point though. Like under his belt, it isn't any.
Yeah,
different.
he's like not a different color. So I think he was like a more of a different kind of color. Maybe not pink, maybe not super bright red, but like underneath, like he's, you know, he's like a salmon-y color. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna count backwards. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Hi for everyone that popped in here saying hello. Charlotte's in at 30. Shelby, every time I see your name, it makes me want to eat because she says burgers. And I don't even eat a lot of like hamburgers and stuff. All right. So Emmeline had a bid of 31, but Susan Lynn came in with a just in case of 51. So Susan Lynn at 32. Okay. Susan Lynn at 32.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, everyone, for bidding.
Make sure you guys send your information to the email on the screen. Thank you.
All right. My next item, I have the dolls. I have the penny dolls. I've gotten a lot of messages about these. See, remember I was telling you penny dolls? You said, are they frozen Charlottes? I said, or penny dolls. Look.
There was a bunch of them today at the
She has a box. Yeah.
So this is the box. And AHL wrote their initials in pen. Sure. But you can see these were 1,003 out of 1,143. I don't know. But they're made in Japan. They do come in their original box. And I like that the box almost looks a little bit like peppermint candies. But when you open it up, on the inside, we've got the original tissue. These are all still in their box. And that's really cool. And those vibrant colors. Now, a lot of times we find these and I still buy them. They are like chipped and the paint is all gone. I'm going to try to keep up with your bids. That's what the ones we saw earlier today look like. And they still wanted like $10, $11, $12 a doll, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah. And they are made in Japan. They are all stamped. Yeah. The frozen Charlottes, the penny dolls are, and penny doll, like LaDonna is saying, I'm going to try to keep up with you guys. They have Japan, and usually colored frozen Charlottes are naked. And then here is this little guy. I love his pink and blue. See, remember, pink and blue, not non-traditional Christmas collars.
Very
and then
cute.
you've got this little guy. I don't know what he has in his hands, but he does have his pink socks on. He's very colorful. Maybe a truck. Does he have a pipe in his hand?
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Maybe he has. This one's my favorite.
Sorry.
Look at how sweet she is with her teddy bear and her smart little suit coat. They are all marked made in Japan on the bottom. And honestly, you could display them in their box just like that. So this is what I would consider a twofer. Now, the box does have a little bit of water damage right there, but they are in lovely condition. And I have never seen, you can see they all match their, well, maybe they're not in the right order. She would go here, he would go here, she would go there, he would go there. So you can see they have their matching counterparts on the box. I love these. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and start counting down. Helen is in at 50. You're going to get all of them in their original box. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They do stand on their own. 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Oh, people like them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really pretty neat. Like I said, you see them loose.
Yeah, I was going to say, she's got a special set, though. They have their box, and they have all their paint.
Now, how the hell do you sort all this out? This is confusing.
Okay, hang on. I got to pay attention. All right, there is the bid end. So I'm going to look at my phone. So Helen, yours just in case of 75 was right after the bid end. So Helen had a just in case of 65. Thank you, Shauna. I see your bid of 52. But Emmeline had a just in case of 75. So they will go to Emmeline for 66. Since Helen's just in case was right after the bid. I was about to
get my abacus out.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
This is the only kind of math that I can do, and I don't always get it right. But Emmeline, thank you so very much. They are coming to you for 66.
Well, you always got a career in that rose thing if it doesn't work out.
I know.
Really.
The bids. Thank you for the bids.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the bids.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Okay. Are you ready for the purple one, Misty?
Oh, yes. Is it also the starting price?
Yeah, $80. Yes.
I love it.
$80.
So here is the amethyst glass, the purple, like cornucopia, or like she said that like the single epern horn. I was about to say flute.
And you said it's from the mid 1800s.
Yeah, so it was so it was like circa about 1840 is where I found some information.
I knew.
You knew it too. I knew it too, Misty.
As soon as I saw these, I was like, that says Michael all day long.
It's stunning.
I was thinking LaDonna, not Michael, but.
And you're right. They do have a ring on it right up front. So circa about 1840 to. Quickly. She's screaming. I was like, what's everybody screaming for? I'm like, thank you guys. I'm like losing my train of thought. I'm trying to tell you what I know so you can know and go from there. But it was 1840 to the turn of the century.
Oh, we should do vintage terms. Thank you for the bittersweet. I love it. Thank you for the Epern. Thank you for the fairy.
You definitely got a career in that.
No, I don't. But hey, $7,000 a week.
And this one, the other one didn't really have anything on the bottom, like a marking.
This one does.
I can't tell. I'm almost, golly, I don't know what that. There is something down there. There's some kind of little information down there, and there's like the old.
Hey, I want to know.
It's really neat.
I don't even know where we're at. So LaDonna at 300.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to start counting backwards. I'm going to count from 15.
I don't think LaDonna likes to lose.
It's on, LaDonna.
And Michael.
I don't think Michael likes to lose either, though.
Okay. Right. I'm not going to look. Okay.
I'll
15,
look.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Careful.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Well, I'm not looking.
3, I don't know, 2, the anticipation, 1, and sold. I'm scared to see.
I don't know. I don't see anything yet. Oh. LaDonna put it in just in case. Oh.
Okay, how do you do that
But
one?
LaDonna
So would
won.
it be?
But LaDonna won. I'm sorry, Michael. You and LaDonna. Listen, there's all's fair in love and vintage. So LaDonna, Michael put in at 328 just in case, but LaDonna put in at 560. So it goes to LaDonna for $329.
Holy crapola.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you both.
Yes, thank you both.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was like,
She knew
Carol, you're
Michael was gonna
lagging,
do
but
that.
Carol was just helping. Nicely done. That was great.
She knew Michael was going to do it. I had a feeling LaDonna was going to come correct on this one too.
I mean,
and you know what? I almost got just the purple one, but I couldn't walk away from the table. I was like, I didn't have enough cash. And the lady goes, oh, well, I take credit cards. I'm like, you do? And
Michael,
she had
did
a little.
you see the blue one? Show the blue one again, just in case. It's sold, Michael. The blue one is sold.
Yeah. Look at that.
Here's the, let me pull this sticker off.
Yeah, I knew as soon as, like, when you showed it to me, I was like, that's the first thing that popped in my head was Michael.
What, does he just like the design or the color of the purple one, you think?
He likes the style
style?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Very
goes the
similar
purple and
stuff
waited.
I like.
Good
No,
taste, 'cause those
Michael's
things
not a
are
sore loser.
pretty.
Michael is very happy for LaDonna. Very much so. We're happy
thank
for
you both.
people when they get things.
Thank you, everybody.
It was $329. Is that what you guys said?
He did put the purple one he wanted. Yeah, the purple one's pretty.
See, and what's funny is we're standing at the table and I said, I'm attracted to the purple one, but that's me because I like the purple glass. But wow. I just felt like, because he was like, if you had to pick one, what would you pick? And I said, me, purple. I said, but a lot of our people don't really go for purple stuff. But then I couldn't walk away and leave the other one there. I had to get them both.
I like the blue one better. That's
well,
just me.
Again, those when you see something like that you haven't seen, that's when you got to get it. Oh. I mean, you guys know you go to so many places, look at so many things, and that's
when it makes your butt cheeks tingly, you just got to go for it.
You got to listen to your butt cheeks.
You do.
You really got to listen to your butt cheeks. Okay, so that was exciting. That was exciting. Okay.
That was exciting.
Oh my God! I heard y'all scream, and I'm like, well, what?
It's exciting to see, like, people are, you're bringing very unique things that is warranted such a commanding price, because we're not just bringing your everyday thing. That is a very special, unique piece. So that was an awesome thing to bring.
That's probably one of the most unique things I've ever come across since I've been doing it.
Yep, absolutely.
Which has been about 20-30 years now.
This is not as exciting what I'm bringing next, but I mean, I like what I'm bringing, but it's not nearly as exciting as that. But it's still something.
Susan. Thank you, everyone.
It's still something that I don't
exactly,
see
Jamie.
Jamie
said, "My butt cheeks make all the important decisions."
Well,
Jamie's gonna start that. Thank you for the rose thing, right?
Thank you for the Thank you for the tingles. Thank you for the tingles.
Yes.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Bree. Bree's gonna do some packing and shipping today for her.
Okay.
Thank you, Bree. Now,
Thanks.
Karen G. There she is. Karen G. Oh, Canada. Karen.
Thanks, Gina.
I love Canada. All right, Karen is now the bid ender. Thank you so much, Bree, for helping. I appreciate it.
Susans.
I've got meow. These cats.
Those are cool.
Those are cute.
Now, maybe he is making her butt tingle.
Maybe
in a different way.
Very possible.
Kind of way. So these are made by Artmark. And again, something that isn't as special as the Victorian glass, but if you like kitsch, look at him. He's a little tiger cat. Look at that. And he's got his little stopper down there. He's got his arms out. I love the stripes on him. That's what
he is so cute.
And look at her. She looks like she's like sleepwalking.
Those are neat.
She's a zombie.
She is. Oh gosh, I didn't even put a starting price. Hang on. I am starting these at 16.
That will be helpful.
Yeah. And now the thing that I like about this one, now it's not on him. He just has his art mark sticker on the back, but her name is Pearl. And someone wrote Pearl.
That's cool.
With medical tape on the back.
Hey, Virginia.
Or maybe Pearl gave it to her.
Maybe. But we're leaving it on there. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. But look, they're like, we love you. Now, they're not magnetic. They do just kind of go together. They're dancing. They do have their original stoppers. There aren't any repairs on their little arm paws at all. Their heads have never been reglued. She does have an art mark sticker on.
She does look like a zombie. You weren't lying.
She's gonna get him.
I mean, she's intense. Now, I like that he's got like his little one suspender holding up his pants.
Holding up his britches.
Holding up his britches. But they're very, very cute little tiger cats. Very kitschy and fun. Like their faces.
Oh my gosh.
Very, very
easy
cute.
to ship.
Yes, they're so
They
cute,
are
guys.
easy to ship. Much easier to ship than a floor vase. Speaking of which,
I know there's a, oh, go ahead.
Well, I don't know if Michael's still here. Michael, are you selling some bittersweet tomorrow? You got more.
Oh, I saw y'all's picture. That was crazy.
Well, Michael got more. He's either selling it tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure if he's going to sell it.
I think I've only got one. I believe Sandy got that big thing, that big tall.
Yeah, we've only ever found one.
Yeah. I'm actually going to sell the
like,
ones that I have. My personal
the ones we come across in the antique stores, like similar to what y'all found, they're pushing like $400 or $500.
Yeah,
it's just nothing I can get.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I
would love to find one of those purple ones of those.
Okay.
That lavender purple.
Oh yeah. I did actually. Mark found it, and that was a great one. It wasn't a floor base; it was just the purple swung, but it was great.
Wow.
So tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern, Michael is selling another bittersweet floor vase during the sale tomorrow. Says Richard. So you have to make sure that
that's your video that's coming out later, right?
No, that was my vlog. That went out yesterday.
I was gonna say, I swear I saw the thumbnail.
Yeah, it went out yesterday.
You post so much stuff, I can't keep up.
I know,
with
I
it.
can't keep up.
I only post 2 edited videos a week.
Oh, I meant like on Instagram and your community.
Yeah, I do post a lot on there. Anyway,
it's just a lot quicker to do.
It is. All right, Gina is in at 20 for our little cats that are making out. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Gosh, I'm hungry, Michael. 11, 10, 9, 8.
It's Shelby's fault.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I went and I have eaten a Christmas tree cake. That's what I've had today.
Oh,
even though
those are delicious. The little Debbie ones.
Oh yeah. Monitoring my sugar intake, but I did shove a Christmas tree in my mouth before the.
Oh man, those are delicious.
All right, so Gina had a bid of 20, but Patty B came in with a just in case of 27. So Patty B, they are coming to you for 21. Let me write your name down, Patty. And hello, Bonnie. Welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you, Susan.
Hello.
Oh, this chair. Okay.
I know. I can't. Oh, it's our turn again?
Yes. I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'll grab this. This is going to start at 30.
Hell of a choice of 2 bittersweet floor vases tomorrow.
I saw that.
Nice.
And like I said, we've only ever found like one, and y'all just hit the jackpot.
Well, we were in the right place at the right time. That's what that.
Look at this beauty. This is going to start at $30. Okay, this Jack in the Pulpit.
Love that for Christmas.
Normally, when we find them very tall and very skinny, like this is just a. But this is a fatty right here. Look at that. This is stunning. Let me tell you how tall it is. From stem to stern, how tall are you?
It's about 11 inches tall.
10.5 inches.
You got the ruler right side up this time?
Yes. Look how stunning. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh,
that
you
is
know what?
Beautiful for Christmas.
Sometimes these
it's Italian colors. Italian.
Yes.
It is. But I think the shape of this here was so much more different than your average
and this here is a little squattier. So they're usually like really tall and skinny and then just But this had like all kinds of stuff going on.
What kind of flower is that? Is it a
real flower?
amaryllis? Somebody will know.
It has swag to it. Yes.
Very organic. Feed me, Seymour.
Yeah, there you go. Or what's that Demogorgon or something from your show?
Oh, the Demogorgon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Okay,
That
I don't
is
see
really
anyone
weird.
for this one.
Well, count down.
So I'll count down.
Count it down.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. 7, 6, 5,
Put your bids in.
4,
Oops. Gosh darn it.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, and stop.
Okay.
Go down.
Let's see.
All right.
Who's
There's
gonna
the
put
bid
out
end.
Yeah,
Karen,
well, okay. So that'll
right.
go over there. It's your turn.
On to you.
All right. Oh, nope. Shireen had a bid of 31. I'll leave that up to you. Are you okay with 31?
Yeah,
I'm fine with 31.
All right.
All right, I'll write you down, Shireen.
Shireen
Oh,
Barilla. Shireen, is that
Thank
an
you,
Italian name?
Like the pasta.
Yeah. She's like, that's
Like that.
Italian. Yeah. All right. My next item, you're going to get both in this. And I'm going to start them at $14 and you're going to get both of them. These just remind me of my childhood. You will get both books. It's not choice. You'll get both. So the first, they are the Golden Press books. So they're a nice size. Uh-oh. Didn't want to do my starting bid. Let me try this again. There we go. There we go. Okay. So Classic Santa and the Reindeer. It is a book. You can definitely use this, put them underneath your Christmas trees. That's what I have with all my vintage books. This is Golden Press. Beautiful graphics in it as well. This particular one is from 1972. It is the 10th printing, 1972. The night before Christmas. We know this story. We don't need to read it, but very Victorian in the beginning, but classic. Oh, let me get to the Santa. Classic.
Those would be perfect for the parents that have little ones, and then you can open the Christmas present every night. You know how they do that? Is it for like Advent? Yeah. And they open Advent, a book.
For every night of December, you get a new book.
Yeah.
And you
can thrift the books. Yeah, but you get 2 books for one.
So there is the Santa there. So classic one. So this one in 1972, the 10th printing. And then we've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, look at that tree. Love it.
This one's also Golden Press. I love the graphic on the back.
It was
that one too.
But yes, she's got great stuff back there.
This one has that like shiny covering on it, and some of that covering is starting to come off a little bit. This one also has the original dollar sticker on it. Great illustrations on the inside. Also a Golden Press book. This one is the 1964 edition. So this one is a little bit older than oh my gosh, look at Rudolph there. I'm so sick of y'all bullying me.
That's what we need. Grumpy Rudolphs.
Grumpy Rudolphs.
Oh, yes. That'd be great.
Virginia.
I don't think Rudolph can be grumpy.
You have Nancy at 15.
Yeah, Virginia, I have a stupid amount of advent calendars this year. I don't know when and how I'm going to do them for Vlogmas.
I would love to do one of those.
Oh, well, I've got like 10
I usually do them for my kids. I've never done one for me. I would love to do some kind of advent calendar and open them with you guys. Where do you even get those things?
Well, Aldi has them right now. I have one for Mr. Fluffer Pants. I've got one for Maybelle. I've got one for me. I've got a lot of them. I got mini brain.
I usually create my own. I don't buy the pre-made one. So I would
I'm not.
I would just buy little things and do it for the children. But
yeah, no, I'm the child now. I buy them for myself.
I know. One day I will be again.
Yeah. So no, it's something I think I'm probably going to do. I will be doing some for Vlogmas. Starting on December 1st, I will be putting up daily videos. They're going to be like 15-minute long. They will go up the day after I film them. Last year, I put them up the day that I filmed them, and that made me crazy. So I probably will do. I might open some of them on TikTok because I have a stupid amount of them. I'm obsessed with them, so it's really kind of thing. But yeah, this is for both books. All right, Janet is in at 20. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Aldi does not have the cat ones this year, so I had to buy one on Amazon. But Aldi has a coffee one. I'm looking forward to that. Every day it's a different K-cup, so you can have a different coffee flavor every day. So that's
cool, Dana.
And I have a cheese one. And
wow.
Yeah. It's ridiculous is what it is. All right, so there is the bid in. So Janet, the books are coming to you for $20. Thank you so much.
Okay. So my next item is going to start at $10.
Got it.
It is this gorgeous vintage piece of garland with all these
wait a second. Wait, I'm going to pause for a minute, Alex, because this is something that you could do. Metal Girl says, I wish someone would create an advent calendar with vintage tiny treasures like a mystery one. That is a good idea.
A good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good idea. Sorry. That was a stroke of brilliance. I had to.
Yeah, that sure was.
It was worth a pause.
All right. So these are very like a tarnished silver. I don't know if they're like a silver plate. And these are not mercury. I think these are either like a really nice plastic, like one of the old plastics, you know?
Yeah.
Or metal. But it has like this, it's together with like some see the old wire? It's not like a string, but it's beautiful.
I love the sound.
Yes. But this starts at $10.
Oh, I didn't put that in. Sorry.
I think you did.
I thought you did.
I'll put it in again.
Put it in again.
Silver bells. How long is it?
How beautiful. Oh, okay, 1 second.
Okay.
I was trying to open it up and not make too much noise to bother people.
Well, maybe this is the ASMR thing.
That is a good. We're all going to be doing that. Everyone's going to be doing an advent calendar for people. Tiny treasures. Yep. That's a really good idea. It's Christmas time here on YouTube.
Sorry, guys.
Ring-a-ling. Aaron, you could dress up like Santa Claus.
I don't want to pull it.
What's that?
Aaron could dress up like Santa Claus and do the Thank you for the
Well, how long is this plywood?
I think they're
cookies.
10 feet. So it's probably about 12 feet.
This is probably about 12 feet, Aaron said, because it's longer than our table. That is an 8-foot piece of plywood.
So about 12 feet.
Thank you for the jingles. Thank you for the jingles. Helen says 3 words to ruin a man's ego. Is it? Oh, okay, Helen. I'm not going to repeat that, Helen. I see it though.
All right, 7.
Get my mouth in trouble.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, my lord.
1, and sold.
Oh boy.
Helen's like, and my job is done. Hi, Christy.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Sandy. It was after the bid end. I got a little overzealous there. So it does go to Sherry for 20 because Sandy
Sherry Winkle for $20.
Yeah, there was a lag. Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right. And let me go over here. And all right, my next item, I'm starting him at $20. This is a different one. And I'm surprised I'm not keeping him because he's grumpy and I like a grumpy Santa. I'll show you the planter first. Well, it is a planter, but I have a little piece that I'm putting in. Look at him and his eyebrows.
Oh my gosh, look at those eyebrows.
Thank you for the cookies. Thank you for
He
the
looks
cookies.
like he looks like he's like a burglar Santa. You know when they like walk on the edge of the roof in the movies and they're like trying to go in people's windows? He looks like he's a burglar.
He just wants you to give him a big hug. Well, is that mistletoe above him? Maybe he's wanting you to like disco dance with him.
He's wanting you to come on over.
So it does have florist foam down on the inside. He is made in Japan. The planter itself is 4.5 inches tall. It looks like a brick fireplace kind of thing. Yeah. Ta-da! For my next trick.
He's doing kung fu moves.
So here's just a little pick. And it's got an apple. Look at that big apple on there. And then you just stick that in there. And look.
Perfect.
Instant.
Done deal.
This is the kind of assemblage that I can do. You go to Joann's, you buy one of these that's already made, and you just stick it inside your planter. Ta-da!
Easy peasy.
It's done. But I love the expression on his face. He's great. And those eyebrows.
He looks like he's going to steal your presents, not give you some.
Looks like he's kind of dance or something. He's up to something.
He's nefarious.
Maybe
he's definitely.
Oh, he could be doing some disco.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh, I watched a documentary last night on the Bee Gees. I do weird things like that. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Was that the Bee Gees? That wasn't even the Bee Gees. That was on Saturday Night Fever, though. That was Saturday Night Fever song. You don't even know what these songs are do you, Alex? Aaron might, because Aaron's more my age. You do?
I heard the song.
Yeah. I grew up with that's all that was in my house was my mom listening to 80s music.
Well, disco is 70s.
Well, disco, yes, that's 70s, but I do know the music.
This documentary was all about like the Bee Gees and like Andy Gibb and then it brought up names like, you remember Victoria Principal from the 80s on Dallas? Because they were like Andy Gibb and Victoria Principal were a big hot and heavy item. Anyway. All right, we're going to go ahead. Yippee-yi-yay is in at 25, and let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, bottle brush tree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Yeah, Victoria Principal, she was like the it girl of the 80s. In Dallas. And don't you remember Priscilla Presley? Wasn't she in Dallas for a hot minute?
Was she?
I think she was. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm getting those two ladies confused. All right. So Yippee-yi-yo-a had a bid of 25. Charlotte came in
hard
with
to say, isn't it?
Case of 35. So Charlotte, Santa's coming to you for $26. Thank you so very much.
All right, so we have now the Imperial Glass.
I love this.
Oh my gosh, what did I say this? Sunset? Oh my gosh.
It was.
I literally said the thing earlier, but anyways, this is going to start at $25 for this beautiful bowl. This does have the cadmium and stuff in it, so it's in there. It was, and I don't remember already because that's me. About 6 inches wide, and it stands about 4¼ inches tall.
Now, is this older like the other one?
I'm thinking possibly.
It looks the same.
Yes, it does have that same sort of thing going on the bottom.
Now, you should put those silver beads in those mercury beads, and have them.
That would be great.
Trailing down.
You could fill this up with Christmas ornaments.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It would be stunning.
Put your pixies in that, bottle brush trees, your knee huggers.
Fill it up.
You could put potato salad in it if you really wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, you could.
Potato salad, really?
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of party you're going to. You know? Oh, no.
Don't forget later. Yes, we are having another sale later. Yes. Double header.
All right. Yeah. If I don't see anyone for this, I'm
shocked because this is gorgeous.
Me too.
Yeah.
But
it happens.
Count it down. It always happens. When you count it down, someone will put a bid in.
It's one of those things where.
Where's Richard?
Oh, look at those. We have Richard at the first
And
25.
Melissa. So we got 2 bids in.
And who got the other one? Let's see.
27.
I think it was LaDonna.
LaDonna got that one too.
Yeah.
LaDonna bought 2 things. Oh, I'm really in for it now.
You better pack them good, Aaron.
Oh, that purple one, it's gonna go in like an 18, 14, 10.
Like, we had who delivered something the other day? Oh, Shelby. We're doing a Christmas ornament swap over on our channel, and Shelby had her
about that.
Yes, she had her Christmas ornament delivered, which was probably like this big, and they sent it in the biggest box on the planet.
It was ridiculous.
I was like, really? Actually, it was 2 boxes. It was box in a box.
It was big. It was.
But yeah, I was like, that's what we're gonna do to LaDonna stuff.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna start to count backwards.
We need to because their boxes are no good.
7,
Amazon.
6, 5, 4.
You know you're doing good.
3.
LaDonna bought 2 things.
Okay, thank you, LaDonna. 2, 1. Oh, I don't need my stop sign. And sold. I was looking for it again.
Like I said, you're gonna finally get that when
And
you
then
have to do it again.
yeah.
I love that. I think that's beautiful. And bid in, Richard.
There it is.
Okay,
That's
so Richard,
beautiful.
I think Richard gets it, right?
Yes, it's gonna.
Yes.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
very much.
You're gonna love it.
I think it's pretty. All right. Mid-century wasted, Jamie. Are you still here? Because I did not look up my Roman numerals. But I've got a puzzle here, and I'm going to keep it in this plastic just to keep the pieces all together. This is from Saffield Publishing Company, and it is MCMLI.
Does she know that without Googling it?
Yes,
Wow.
she does.
Talent
She's
right
got
there.
a hack, and I don't know that hack. I mean, she's said it before, but I don't remember.
He's here.
All right, MCMLI. I'm going to start it at $12. 1951.
1951. All right.
That's her superpower, is that she knows how to do Roman numerals. So
I thought it was her OnlyFans account.
oh,
Her
That-
OnlyFans.
that's it's during the day right now. That's her at nighttime. So there is
Yeah,
the
she said she couldn't do the rose. Thank you for the rose thing because she was too busy working on her feet over on OnlyFans.
oh gosh. No, whatever floats your boat, people. Whatever floats your boat. So
I'll show my feet for $7,000 a week.
Me too.
I'm gonna take it out of the plastic because I'm afraid that
Dip my
glitter.
toe in some green beans or something.
Right? Look at where'd it go? Look at Rudolph peeking
Green
in.
beans. What kind of fetish you got?
Oh, green
Who
beans.
knows what they want to see?
So we've got the little pixie putting the ornaments on the tree. They're all doing a great job helping decorate the workshop. We've got that monkey that looks like it's about ready to murder somebody. I don't know. There is a little bit of wear to the top of this. We've got a doll. We've got Santa. The whole gang. They're building toys and decorating the workshop for the holidays. And so you can see on the back where the pieces pop out.
Mhm.
So I don't want to tip it over because I'm afraid they're all going to fall out and then I'll lose them. But honestly, in this little plastic sleeve, it does make it nice because you can use it for a display. And you can put it underneath your Christmas tree. If you're putting vintage toys underneath your Christmas tree, which I did, this would be a great little addition. Or if you just wanted a little background, 1951, and it is in really good condition for being from the 1950s. Let me pop one of these.
It definitely is.
You could also just pop the pieces out and put them. They are pretty thick, but you could just put them, in a display as well, or put them on an assemblage. If you've got,
You can put magnets on the back and make them little magnets.
That's a good
You
idea.
could.
Actually.
if you've got a little granddaughter,
Yes,
LaDonna,
exactly.
you
And
got
they can make a little
LaDonna, you
theme.
could give them to your grandchildren. Just saying, right, LaDonna? You got a new
Mhm.
grandbaby that probably would like to put together puzzles, right?
LaDonna bought some vintage toys from us for her
Yeah.
grandbaby.
So
Yeah.
did Katina.
So did
I
Katina.
love that. See, like that big one right there. So
That's cute.
the pieces themselves are
I
really
like the
pretty
magnet
cute.
idea.
Now
Good idea.
the deer does not come out, so he just kind of stays in the thing. All right, so Debbie Gutierrez is in at $12, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. 1951. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, she
You still
probably
eat
would eat.
some, Madonna?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I'm going to take out this monkey. He's up.
She was so excited to be able to babysit her on Friday.
I know. I saw.
I think it was Friday.
I want a grandbaby.
I know you do.
Sometimes I got grand cats.
I think it's great LaDonna does that because there are
Yeah.
some grandparents that don't do that.
That
really
don't do
anymore.
no grandparenting.
It's like a generational thing now where a lot of the grandparents.
I think they just, for the most part, throw their hands up and they'll be like, "They ain't my kids."
That's your kid.
And
so
I'm like,
kudos to you, LaDonna.
Yeah. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not saying they're your kids. Just spend some time with them.
And Deirdre too.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And
she
build
likes
those
to be with her
bonds. The bonds between the
Yeah.
grandchild and their grandchildren are great. Thank you so much, Debbie. It's coming to you for $12.
Okay. My next ting starts at $14.
Got
It
it.
is this blue, like, carnival glass angel, this Fenton angel.
Oh my gosh, that's
So she
I love
starts
the
at
blue.
14.
This is perfect.
There's
for
her
Christmas.
little
right here.
logo and the Ford logo right there. Usually I find these in like the satin or the white satin or the clear. So you feel me? Yeah.
yeah.
Lisa's at $14.
It's nice to know that there's some grandparents that aren't just too self-involved and they, want to be there for their grandbabies.
It's great.
All right. I love this. And I mean,
too.
Fenton is great. I like this. Fenton is great, but Fenton isn't necessarily my jam. I like those cats that are making out. Those are the kinds of things that I like on my shelves.
Yeah.
Honestly, this again for a gift for someone for Christmas, I think
Yes.
makes a perfect little gift.
It can be for, for anything. For one, like just to give as a gift, they like glass. Maybe they lost somebody. Maybe they gained somebody. So it's a great little gift to give at Christmas.
Absolutely. Well, that's why we're Mark and I, when he retires, we want to live mainly in an RV. We're going to have another home base, but no matter where our grandkids are, we can go and visit them. And I just want to be able to take them on little camping trips and stuff. I don't know. I'm looking
That's
forward
cool.
to it.
What would you be called?
Oh,
you know?
boy.
I want to be called BG.
BG?
Best
But
grandma ever. BG.
You already
so
got this
cute.
figured out, don't you?
Oh,
Well,
it's already planned.
His parents thought they had it figured out too. And then his stepdad's like joking around one day and said one of the names, and Bianca just stuck with it. And I think his mom secretly hates it, but they don't know her by anything different. She's like, can't I just be like Nana or something?
I like
No, sorry, lady. It stuck.
that.
Did you
Mark's
tell him
gonna
what
be
stuck?
I think Mark's
it's
going to be
Mima.
Poppy. Mark's going to be Poppy, and I'm going to be BG.
Yep, it's Mima and Pappy.
Oh, that's very Southern.
But it was
Oh, it is.
But it was because Mark, his stepdad, was, when Bianca was real little, he was joking around saying Mima, and she was like, no, because she wanted to be Nana. And I was like, okay, Pappy. And then she just heard it, and that was it. That was what they were. She called them Mima and Pappy from there. I'm like, sorry. All right, 7, 6,
Kitty.
5,
Is that Butters?
4,
That's Butter. He was
3.
in the craft room crafting.
2, 1.
Who puts their cats to
and
work?
sold.
He was crafting a nap.
Their
They're all
cats got to
saying
earn
they're
their
doing-
living.
You never know what'll trigger a conversation or a chat.
Yeah.
She says, I'm Mima,
Yeah.
Minnie,
Yep,
and Poppy.
I'm Nana or Nana, however you want to say it.
All right, so Shireen had a
There's
bid
no
of
wrong
17, but Lisa came in with a just in case of 20, so it's going to go to Lisa for 18.
Lisa.
Thank
okay,
you,
hold on.
Lisa.
Wait, where is
Keep
it?
going up. Right there.
Lisa for 18. Lisa
18.
Green.
Yep.
Thank you,
That's right.
Lisa Green.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we have in our mind what we would like to be called, but ultimately the child will call you whatever, you know.
Yeah.
This is true.
Now, when I was little, I just had grandma and grandpa. I had grandma
Yeah, that's what it
Nevin,
was for me,
grandpa
too.
Nevin, grandpa,
Now it's all
grandma
fancy.
Smith, grandpa Smith. Yeah, it wasn't. There wasn't all these novelty names. It was just like grandma and grandpa. All right, I have.
Grammy's a good one.
Oh, there you go. I have two of these, and I'm going to start them at $16 choice. Now, they are the same length, and that length is 9 inches long. So they are mercury glass garland beads. Oops. And they're in the multicolor.
I love those.
Wait, did I say 9 inches? They're not 9 inches. 9. What does that say? Multicolor garland. Well, I might have to measure them because I can't tell what that is. 9 inches, 0 inches.
9 to 0 inches.
9 to 0 inches. Okay, hang on.
Oh, maybe 9 feet 0 inches. So just 9 feet. They could have just stuck
say
with
9 feet. I would say 9
Yes.
feet. They seem like they're 9 feet. All right, Audrey's in at 16. Thank you, everybody. You know, Misty and numbers just don't get along. But they are multicolored, and on the end, they don't have like the little stars on the end, but we do have some, that are double beaded and some are single. Actually, you know what?
We have Audrey in at 20.
They're all double. They're all double. Double beaded. My gosh, focus. There we go. See how that's double beaded, double beaded, double beaded. A rainbow tree, but now I have 2 lots. They are the same in length. I did lay them on the floor, and I didn't measure them, but I did lay them out to make sure that they were the same length. So whoever wins will get the choice with it, whether or not they want 1 9 feet strand or both of the 9 feet strands. So, all right. So Lisa's in at 23. I have like a lot of like little mini trees around my house. And that's what I use these for. So you don't have to put a lot of ornaments on them. You just put a little strand of mercury beads. I tend to not keep the colorful ones because I know that they're pretty desirable. I just keep the plain old red ones, silver ones, those on my trees. All right. Christine is in at 24. Hi, Shannon. Shannon is okay. 25. Buttermilk and cream is at 30. I'm going to count them down. This is for choice between 1 9-foot strand or 2 9-foot strands. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Yes, but they are mercury glass. Bead garland. All right, so buttermilk and cream has a bid of 30. Audrey came in with a just in case of 35. Buttermilk and cream is in at 40. And there is the bid in. So buttermilk and cream at $40. Do you want, oh, no, don't put them in the same bag. Do you want 1 strand or both strands? Now, since they are exactly the same, if she doesn't get both, then the next person in line will also, I'll offer them to you also at 40. So let me know, buttermilk, if you want 1 or both. Cream. And then if she doesn't, then Lisa, you are back up at 4. Okay,
she said both.
All right. They are both coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Good choice.
Awesome. All right. Well, I have some mercury beads as well. Not beads. They're, well, here, you'll see. The pair starts at $12.
So you get both.
So it's in the same lot. You would get both of them, but they're in their original packaging.
Start at $12.
I love
so
the
it
packaging.
says a shiny bright product. So you get this teal color and this green color.
Is Shiny Bright still in business?
Yeah. I think so.
Are they?
I don't know if it's a shiny bright, if Kurt Adler, if he like owns the, I don't know. I shouldn't say because I don't quite know. Now, Alex, are these individual beads? A lot of people craft with these.
They're
Yes.
individual, yes.
Yep, they're not strung together or anything. So you
Honestly,
can craft with them, or you can. These are from my personal collection, so I would put them on display with some. Because like I had this, I had an old store display of like the tape and the gift wrapping, and then I would do the ornament. So I just had this whole thing of like ornament or like Christmas wrapping type stuff. The packaging.
honestly, if you put these in a little bowl like that, the imperial glass bowl that you had, I think just even setting them in the bowl looks good. Even in the pack.
Yeah, definitely. But it's neat that they got the packaging and
Yep.
great for
And
display.
it was sold at, this is going to be hard like rural king, McCrory's for 15 cents a bag.
15 cents.
Yep,
Yeah.
a shiny bright product made in Japan. There's no year, but
You know, people
anything.
back in the day were probably like 15 cents.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they definitely were.
I
No
can't
doubt.
all right, I'm going to start to count backwards. Remember, you get both bags, so they both go to the winner, okay? 7,
Sounds good.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Debs love that store.
1. Awesome. And sold.
I mean,
McCrory's
think
is
about it.
around the
Christmas time, you go into the little 5 and dime, and they've got their displays, and you know, it just is very nostalgic to think about the dime.
You know who nails that is Jessica from Vintage Potential. Her store with the
Yes.
storefront, it's like an old movie.
Yep.
Yeah,
She
I
does really
love
She
it.
does such a good job at that.
All right, so there is the bid end. So Karen had a bid of 23, but Melissa came in with a just in case of 37, so they go to Melissa for 24.
Okay, Melissa for 24.
Melissa
Okay.
Black for
Thank you,
24.
Melissa.
Okay, thank you so much.
I remember McCrory's, it was similar to Woolworth's. I love finding pieces that have those old price stickers on there. And
Yeah.
I leave them on there. All right, I don't know. If you love Fatbird Finds, Homeco, put it in your home. Well, I don't have the murder elf. The murder elf is hard to find, but I've got all of his brothers. Now I also have, now this box is nothing special, and it just says elves on it, and they're made in Taiwan. Now, there were only 3 in this box, so I don't know if the 4th one, I know that they changed designs a little bit, but you're going to get all 3 of them. I'm going to start them at $18 for all 3. They are in their original box. There is the Homeco made in Taiwan. So you're going to get, now he's a little murdery. He's like, you listen here, girl. I got the back end of this hammer ready for you if you don't behave. So he is, plotting his strategy. And this one's like, yeah, that's right, Train. You hear it? I'm going to get you, Train. This one's not as smart as the other guy.
Can you imagine playing with your grandchildren like that?
Right. The bludgeoning buddy. We got the bludgeoning buddy. And then this guy is just like, I'm going to read the good book. My brothers are not good. I'm going to read. He's reading the Bible. He's trying to save his brothers from a life full of debauchery.
But he could be checking the naughty and nice list, making sure he's not with them.
Do you know the cool thing would be you could easily personalize this with a paint pen.
Yeah.
See, you can be a crafter.
See?
No, I have an idea, but it would look like a toddler wrote the handwriting.
She's like, I have no execution.
No. She'd be doing the snap type models, no glue.
I can diamond paint. That's my crafting abilities, is diamond painting. All right, Kathy is in at 23. You do get all of them, but they have never been displayed. When I got them, they were all still wrapped in their plastic in there. I am going to individually wrap each of them. I'm not gonna I will send you the original box, but
right, Karen?
Hang on a second. My headband's about to pop off my head. I will send you the original box if you want it, but it's not that great. These are the stars of the show. Yeah, he's praying for the other 2. But the colors are great. They've never been displayed, so these are great. All right. And also very nostalgic, too. I think a lot of us, if we grew up in the 80s. Oh, gosh, I about dropped all the brothers. We grew up in the 80s. We had these in our house. You know what I mean? Home coat parties were all the rage in the 80s. All right, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Look at that, the way he's sitting. Spread eagle there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. This one's like, my boots are covered in blood because his brothers just have green boots on. Not him. He's got plans for that doll. All right. Hi, Robert. All right. Cheryl has a case of 35, and there is the bid in. So, Cheryl, the lot is coming to you for $26. Thank you so very much.
All right, cool.
All right. All right. My next set starts at $14, and you'll get all the pieces. I have these little putz houses. So this one is marked made in Czechoslovakia. And it's got all that nice old, like, snowy, crunchy stuff on it, you know, like old snow. And then this one doesn't have anything on it, but it does have like an old world Santa with all that great, like, glitter in there.
I love that mica glitter. It's my favorite.
Yes. And then this one says Japan on the bottom. And it's got some trees. And it has this. Now, this window right there has a little boo-boo in the door window. So I'll show you. You could probably see.
Now, did you say you get the whole lot?
You get the whole lot.
All three.
Starts at $14.
Get over here, Angel. I love these.
14. This one's my.
A lot of people will put, like, they'll make wreaths and then they'll just kind of use some wire and put these in the wreaths. I think that is a really cute idea.
That's a good idea.
Veronica's in at 14. That's a great deal for all of these putz houses.
Yeah, these actually come from my personal collection, so I would set these out at Christmas. Because, you know, I like about, I would say, 1940s and back for Christmas stuff. All right, I'm going to start to count backwards, y'all.
Charlotte's
I'll do it from 15 because I heard people are still talking about Woolworths, so I know the lag's bad. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I'm trying to wave my hand like I need a stop sign.
No,
I
this
saw
is
people
my hair.
talking about Woolworths, so
That's fine.
I'm like, oh, the lag.
Helen, I haven't ordered since I went back to blonde. I need to get some more of those little clip-in things. I haven't.
All right. So does this mean that Veronica is for 18?
Nope. Charlotte for 18. She had a just in case.
Charlotte for 18.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to write you down, Charlotte, with an S. Thank you very much for $18.
Yeah. All right.
Let me close that door. That's going to be annoying.
I don't even know what he's doing. My next item is from. I'm like letting one of these go, and I just need to because it's a stupid amount of them. These are my favorite thing in the whole wide world are Santa mugs, and I have quite a collection of them. But this one's really cute, and there's a couple. No, my headband is from Dollar Tree, the $1.25 tree. They've got lots of nice headbands. So he is a Santa mug with the lenticular eyes. He's winking at you.
Oh, he's cool. I've never seen him.
Hey, Helen, I heard what you said. I'm putting you on the naughty list. But he's got those lenticular eyes. Now, you can see that some of the cold paint is missing. I also got this bottle brush tree from the $1.25 tree, and I'm going to include it. I'm going to give you a $1.25 bottle brush tree. That's the least I can do in this order. It is pink. I like the contrast between the pink and the red. This one, why did I even give a price? I did. I didn't do it. Okay. The reason why I think this one is so special is on the bottom. It's marked Japan on the bottom, but it says 1950s mommy. So this was mommy's mug from the 1950s, apparently. Now, he is just one-sided. He doesn't have a face on the other side. But these, I love these ones with the lenticular eyes. Like I said, I like him just the way he is. I wouldn't touch up the paint, but please, for the love of God, hear my public service announcement. If you find these and you're like, I'm just going to take the rest of the paint off, don't do that. That's sacrilege, and you will definitely be put on Santa's naughty list. Do not take the rest of the paint off of these mugs. Leave them just how they are because it's showing its character. So I love these. You can see on the inside, this tree sheds a lot of glitter though, so just be wary of that. No chips on him at all. He's in one. Yeah, Jamie will haunt you if you do that. I see a lot of people like, oh, I'm just going to take the paint off of these. No, don't do it. Sacrilege. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. People do it though, Shelby. They will do it. All right. If there isn't any interest in lenticular Santa mug, I'm going to set him aside and we'll keep the sale going. Honestly. Oh, hang on a minute. It always happens.
Oh, you got somebody.
I was going to say, I don't care to keep it, but hang on. The bid's not showing up. All right. So we're hitting a lag. So, oh gosh, do not. Oh my God. I don't want to know. Don't share me videos of people scrubbing the paint off of their Santa mugs or I will lose my mind. All right. I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's these young people that they just don't know. We're going to take the paint. No. Don't take the paint off of things. Leave it the way that it is. All right, there is the bin. Susan, Lynn, it's coming to you for $16. Thank you so very much.
Okay, I have a set of these beautiful hand-painted, I'm trying to get them all turned around here for you, Christmas ornaments. So they have their own box. They're going to start at $15.
Don't drop them.
Yeah, I'm trying to not drop them for you guys. But they're all these beautiful
those
poinsettias. Yeah, aren't they?
I love the colors.
And they did more like a teal-ish, like, I don't know, evergreen sort of color on those. And they're like a little bit of a smaller size. Like, let me show you a regular ornament. Yeah, like here's a regular size and this one's a little bit smaller.
Oh, wow, those are really cute. Again, put these in that imperial glass bowl.
That's right.
Yeah, so let me show you the box.
We do that a lot with the bowls and the ornaments every year.
So again, this was bought from White Rose.
Green one.
Back in whatever time. And it does have its own box, and the box is okay. The box isn't like a crazy special super duper display piece, but to put them away and to ship them, meaning it's not like a shiny bright box or anything. But I thought they were stunning. And I'll have 2 more of these actually later in my sale at 6 o'clock. So if you do like these, let me show you. We have Melissa. Yeah. Melissa at 18. Look at that. So pretty.
That painting on those is great.
Now the toppers don't say anything.
I don't.
I thought they were lovely,
Susan.
Okay, and then there's 2 that kind of look like this, like a pearlescent color.
Those are great Christmas colors.
Yeah.
They're great though too if you've got one of those pencil trees, just a smaller tree, and it's good to mix those small ornaments with the big ornaments.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to count backwards, you guys.
Okay.
I'll start a little further away since I see them still coming through.
Okay. I did too,
all right,
Jamie.
So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Jamie, I saw that too. Well, you know those accordion peg that you can hang coffee mugs and stuff on? They had like a wall full of those, and they hung vintage ornaments on it. It was
We sold
so
one of those
cool.
peg thing.
Yeah, we sold a huge one.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was like 94 pegs.
Yeah, it was.
We had it listed on Vamp, but it sold on eBay like in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So I had to take it down.
All right, so what do we got here?
Melissa 25. Melissa Black 25.
All right, thank you, Melissa.
Okay, Melissa Black. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was so good. I loved it too. All right, my next item is one of the. I have 2 glass Christmas trees in the sale today, and one of them is this beautiful Mikasa. I know that doesn't always work on crystal, but I still will do it all the time. But if we do have the original box, it is a starshine tree. It is 8.5 inches. That's what it says on the box.
I think it was a phone.
And it's made in Germany. Made in Germany. So
I know.
Look at this when you put the colored light on it. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I didn't give you a starting price. I am starting this at $18. It is very much like a mid-century modern shaped tree because it's pretty triangular in shape. It is lovely. You can also put it when you see it in natural sunlight, or even putting some clear lights up in there. Ooh, let me try these.
Yeah, we found a few of those.
Yeah, we did.
Those are pretty.
See, I don't normally like the cold LED lights, but these from $1.25 tree, when you're putting them in glass pieces, really make it come to life. I don't like that blue light on my tree. I like a warm light, but when you're putting them in glass, it really does make it pop.
It does.
I think colored
I like the warm light too.
Yeah. The colored lights, because they do sell colored light fairy lights at $1.25 tree as well. So those look really good, kind of shoved up in there. But again, beautiful crystal tree. It does come in the original box. Perfect for you to give to someone as a gift. I do have another glass tree that is coming up in today's sale too. No chips or cracks on it as well. All right, Audrey is in at 28, and let's go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Danita is in at 29. When my kids were little, we put colored lights on the tree. But now that I have no children at the house, I like a white light on the tree. All right, Danita had a bid of 29. Nancy had a bid of 30. Audrey came in with a just in case of 40. And Lisa has a bid of 30. Thank you guys all for your bids. But it will go to Audrey for $31. Thank you very much, Audrey. It's coming to you.
That's some interesting math in there. I'm like looking at it going, how are you going to figure that one out?
I figured it out. I'm getting better at it.
Especially when they all do that at the end.
Yeah. Yeah,
all right,
you can't do it. You have to wait till it's at the end, or you won't be able to figure it out.
This is going to start at $14. I have a piece of Johanna Parker, her vintage Christmas.
Love.
So this is the Santa like trinket jar. It still has the tag on it where it says Johanna Parker design on the bottom. There wasn't any chips or anything like that. But she does like vintage Christmas, Halloween, Easter, Valentine's Day. She does all kinds of cool stuff.
You used to be able to get this at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods, but they no longer sell it. She's like, no, you can't sell my items anymore.
Yeah.
You can get them only from my website. So
yep.
Getting harder to find.
It's a neat jar.
Let's see. We got Melissa, 16. Thank you, Melissa. Let me tell you how tall this thing is real quick.
He's a little portly Santa.
Yeah, he's a little.
He is. He's been hitting them cookies hard. He's about 7¼ inches tall.
Not too tall.
No.
You put some little candies in there or something.
Yep. Sure could. You can put you can make them like your little sugar dish or something, or maybe some ground coffee. It's just something like little things,
Absolutely.
Hide your Hershey's Kisses from the children or your M&Ms.
That's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
They know.
Even the cats know when you open something crinkly to come running.
You could even use them as at your coffee bar for your sugar bowl.
Yeah.
Put your sugar in there.
Hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Marianne.
Hi. All right, I'm going to count backwards. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Hi, Marianne.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, you used to sell Joanna Parker's vintage fur coats? That's an interesting story.
Where'd my pencil go?
I think it fell on the ground.
It dropped too.
So Susan has a bid of 23. Melissa came back in with a just in case of 27, and there is the bid in. So it will go to Melissa for 24.
Okay. Thank you again, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa.
Oh, thank you, Marianne. That's so very kind. Yes, don't forget to do a thumbs up. I always forget to say that. Do a thumbs up. And we appreciate you being here. And don't forget that tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern, over on the Thrill of the Thrifts YouTube channel, Alex and Aaron will be selling with Miss Pamela Blanchard and Dee. So that's going to be a really fun sale tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, I have a live sale on my channel right here with the Cult of Vintage. And so that's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, too. And then Thursday, I'm having a sale on virtualantiquemarketplace.com, a Tiny Treasures. And I have a lot of vintage Christmas that's going to be in that sale on Thursday, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. You can watch it on YouTube, but in order to participate in the auction, you need to be a member, which is free, on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Go over there. Alex and Aaron sell on there. There's Jamie. There's a lot of people, other sellers in the chat here that also sell on there. After this week, we will have close to 125 sellers on there.
Nice.
So go check out virtualantiquemarketplace.com. All right. My next item is going to start at $16. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Angela. Angela put in the link to the sale. It's my other glass tree. I don't know who made this. It's not signed by anybody.
Well, I know.
So I don't know. But it is beautiful and iridescent. Can you see that kind of carnival-y?
Oh, there. I was going to say I couldn't see it on there, but no.
And this one's kind of twisted. So this one is 6 inches tall. And again, you put it on a color base. You can get these discs on Amazon for like under $10. I think you can get 2 of them for $14. I use them for my paperweights. I have a paperweight collection, and so they're battery operated. So with the colored base is very pretty. Audrey's in. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up. Okay. Also, if you just want to put it on a plain white base, you can really, with a white base, you can, well, you're not really picking it up, but you can really see the pinks and the purple from the iridescence on there. I don't know that this is Fenton. It isn't marked anywhere at all. So I don't know if Fenton marked their trees. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's very, very pretty. No chips or cracks on it. All right. Audrey is in. Hang on. I got to turn off this heater. I was cold and now I'm hot.
Heater. Nice.
I got a little heater underneath my table because I get cold. Oh, it's Mosser. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. It is Mosser glass, says Lynn. Iridescent Christmas tree. And but Inesco did some of them too. It's just a really pretty glass tree. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's count it down. It's 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Lennox made him too. I don't know. It would be nice if it was a law that everyone had to mark their items. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
But it's not so. All right. So Audrey had a bid of 30. Audrey also put in a just in case of 45. But Audrey, you didn't need it. You also get this beautiful glass tree for $30. Thank you so very much.
All right.
Oh, last item.
Back to
Yeah,
you.
I know. This went by so fast.
It did.
Last item. Okay. So this is going to start at $12. It's a beautiful glass domed little bell that has bottle brush trees on the inside. And it says Merry Christmas right there. It has a lot of snow. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. I was just trying to wipe it off, of course, because I had my fingerprints on it. And I was like, oh, let me wipe it. And then I kind of made it worse. But it's got like a piece of like chipboard, like paper on the bottom. I don't know. This is from my collection too. I would set it out a lot because it kind of reminded me of like Victorian. I don't know. It's not Victorian, but that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah. Well, the cloche, the bell shape of the cloche really makes it look really nice. I like that.
Oh, Kitty is rubbing his face on the bag of cat food.
There's food in there.
All right, we have Lisa at 15.
All right, Lisa.
All right. That's all I see right now, so I guess I will count backwards.
I think it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It is pretty. It's very pretty.
Sparkly. If it would just, there we go, capture it and not my face. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I don't need my sign. Sold.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, how much does it measure? How tall is it? How much does it measure, Alex?
I guess I'm a little late,
Maybe
but
a late for that. About
7.5, maybe. Inches
How much
tall.
does it measure? Well, there is the bid end.
All right, Lisa Green, it is yours.
Thank you.
All right, I'll do my last item, and then we got a giveaway. All right, my last item is, well, here's the box. It comes in its original box. It is an angel tree topper by Everglow. Pre-tested push-in bulbs. If one goes out, the others remain lit, it says. But here she is. I love the red bulbs on these angels. I don't know. It's very 1980s reminding me. There she is all lit up. She's got her red bulbs.
Oh, yeah. I've had her before. I've never had her in the box.
She's got some red bulbs in the inside too, but some of her bulbs got a little close to her dress, and she's got burn holes in her dress. So please keep that in mind. I just wanted to show you that she does work. Oh, Angel, hang on.
Okay.
I dropped her. But she's got burn holes in her dress. So just know that. I am going to start her at $14. She does work. I have like a shelf full of these too. She does have her little stockingette wings, and you can put her on the top of your tree. I'd be very careful though, because she gets hot. She's a hot girl, and her little plastic down here is a little brittle. So honestly, some hot flashes. Yeah, she's a little bit. I would just kind of display her and not have her on top of my tree. You know, she's going for the grunge angel look. She does have her replacement bulbs, and she does have her original box. I just can't resist these. I just can't. She's got her blue eyeshadow on. She's got her what, The Last American Hero? Take a look at me now. What is that song? The Last American Hero. On a wing.
I have no idea.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought. Don't you remember that show? Aaron, you don't remember that show with the blonde guy with the curly hair? Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Greatest American hero.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
I don't remember it.
Just me. Now I lost my bids. There we go.
Sing
All
the
right.
Golden Girls when I'm there for you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she doesn't look a little bit like Rose Nyland.
She does.
She does actually.
A little bit. All right. Was it the singing that did it, Everyday Crafter?
It had to be.
It had to be. All right. I'm gonna count it down, and let's do it. 15, 14. Sometimes being an angel is a dirty word. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and see. Sometimes you just have to sing. And
That song was on the intro of like a sitcom. Now you're making me think, which one was it?
Believe it or not,
Yeah.
you gotta look it up. You'll remember it. It was like a
it.
classic 80s show.
Yeah.
All right. So Everyday Crafter, that is yours for 14. But guess what? You get my last giveaway. Let me write your name down.
Oh, I was gonna say she hasn't done her second giveaway.
Yeah, well, I was saving it till the last. So Everyday Crafter, you will win a vintage aluminum Santa cookie cutter. You will also get a Misty Show sticker. Ooh, my video just went up at 3 o'clock today on the Misty Show. It's a Stitch Fix unboxing. And then you will also have yourself a very vintage Christmas. And you are also going to get one of Daphne's
family ties. That's it.
Oh.
Thank you, Audrey.
Oh, family ties, yes. So you'll get one of these too. I want to show you something. In tomorrow's sale, I have another one of Daphne's creations. Look at this.
Oh yeah, you showed me that earlier. I love that.
Isn't that so? And I zhuzhed it up. I put some stuff in it, but I love her stuff. All right, but thank you very much, Everyday Crafter. You will win those items. And now I'm going to turn it over to Alex and Aaron so they can do their giveaway. I'm excited about. I wish I could be in this giveaway.
Okay, so we do it a little different than Misty to the new people. If you bought something, you can play. Play. So you can type it in as many times as you want. We'll give you a range of numbers to choose between, and we got a predetermined number.
And you got to guess it.
The first person that gets that number right gets to choose from the giveaways. Again, you can show them this. It's a pendant.
So we have this pendant here that he made from silverware. It's got a little elephant right there. So this is silver plated, but these little bead things aren't. It's just a little added decoration.
Or a ring between sizes 6 and 9. That's also a handmade ring, silver plated.
So I'm going to give you the range of numbers, and then I'm going to tell you go, and then you guys just start typing, okay? And the first person we see on our side that gets the number correctly will get to choose first, okay? So the first group of numbers is between 1 and 30. Go. Okay. And remember, if you bought something from me and Aaron,
you can only win if you bought something.
Right.
And you can do it as many times as you want. Stop.
LaDonna is the first. My number was 22, and she's the first 22 I see.
I think that was earned. I think LaDonna earned her winning today.
Yeah,
she did.
You let us know which one you'd like, LaDonna.
Okay,
elephant.
Let's see.
Oh, the pendant. Okay, cool.
Look, elefante, she said.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
The second grouping of numbers to choose between is between 30 and 60. Go.
All right, here we go.
It's for one of Aaron's handmade jewelries.
Handmade ring, sizes 6 to 9. Hey, Nettie.
Hey.
Hey, Nettie.
I know, it comes quick.
It does.
You gotta be
and I don't even know what the number is, so I don't know. I'm just looking at the numbers coming in. Keep guessing your numbers. If you bought something, you can enter more than one time.
You can.
Yep.
LaDonna, you could probably win more than one time too. If you
She can. Cheryl normally wins both.
She's got some really good luck. I have to tell people, I swear it's not rigged. Oh, y'all are dancing around it.
All around it. Keep going.
Trying.
Keep going.
They're like,
Keep trying.
everyone around it.
Yes.
Oh, right. So I think Susan guessed it. She just
Oh
put
my
in there.
gosh, you guys.
This is the longest it's ever went.
Yeah. There,
it
stop.
is.
It's Shireen Barilla.
Shireen.
I'm saying that right?
Yes. Shireen, you got it.
Okay, now next you just have to tell Aaron which of the sizes.
6 through 9. Let me know which one you would like. And you will get it with your order.
It was number 49. You guys were like 47, 48, 45, 50, 52.
So Shireen,
yes.
what size of ring would you like, my dear?
8. Okay, you got it. It's coming to you. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
So
let's see the ring again, Aaron. Let me see it again. I want to look.
Okay. So let's see here. Make sure this is the. So there's an 8, so she could probably choose. I think.
So here's one of the size 8s.
Oh, I love
this. Is like like a wrap.
So
I love that.
What's the pattern on that?
Flowers.
So you could either
So there's that one. Okay, so this one kind of ends on the side of your finger. See, like that.
Oh,
and then this one kind of goes on the bottom. So it has this floral. I mean, I guess you could wear it on the side if you wanted.
Yeah.
But more of the pattern is like on the top.
Unless she wanted like this. She could even have a spiral.
Oh, and then he has a spiral in a size 8.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So let us know if you want the spiral or you want us to choose for you. Whichever one we'll pick for you.
Absolutely.
You can send us an email about it.
All right. Guys, we did it. And it's not even 4 o'clock.
We did it again.
So 20 things each. It's not even 4 o'clock.
Spiral,
this was
good
a lot
choice.
Good choice. I like the spiral too. This was a lot of fun.
Too.
Don't forget, write yourself a note. Go over to the Thrill of the Thrift at 6 p.m. Eastern for Alex and Aaron are having another sale tonight on the Thrill of the Thrift's YouTube channel.
Thank you.
You're not going to be disappointed subscribing to Dee's channel anyway. She's a lot of fun. And
she's hilarious.
A lot of fun.
Miss Pamela Blanchard will be there as well. And tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, I'm having a live sale right here on my channel. Oops. And then on Thursday, I'm having a sale on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Tiny Treasures, mainly vintage Christmas. And also, don't forget, Alex and I are both we're co-hosting with Aaron the Collection Vintage, a vintage Christmas decor collab. So if you have a YouTube channel or you want to show a whole home tour, or just a tree or a shelf or just something that is really memorable for you for Christmas, then you can join us on this open collaboration as well. There are instructions on our YouTube community tabs and on Instagram if you want some more information on that. This was a lot of fun. We will be doing another sale in December. We don't know when yet. We're going to talk about a date when we're off of camera. But so thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. Yes. Don't forget.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Alex's email and my email are right underneath here. It's also in the description. Please right now send an email with your information. Please you can put both of our emails in and send it in one message. That's fine too. But we really do appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern on the Thrill of the Thrift. See you tomorrow on my channel at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Right. Thank you so much, Bree.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Karen Gillette. We really appreciate you guys for being the mods, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.